Oh my
Hello,
god.
everyone.
They can hear us.
They can hear us. Uh-oh. I moved the little chat box. Wait. What? What did I do? What the heck? Silly me. There we go. I mean, it'll work. Hello everyone, just doing some little adjustments here. Welcome.
How's it going, chat?
Yeah, it's probably as cool as it's gonna get.
Where are the 90s advertisements, Jack?
Not today. Sorry. I felt it would be better to see the chat, although the chat's looking a little small. Maybe I can make it a little bigger. But yeah, we're doing a draw and request stream for sure.
What I paid to see scary ghosts.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can I zoom this in at all? No. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, wait. You're all watching me do this live. Maybe.
Me and some friends are making some Hatsune Miku X Solid Snake fanfic. That sounds hilarious.
Incredible. Okay. Yeah. This chat thing ain't really working. Sorry, everyone. So requests are done the way we've done it the past like 2 or 3 times is in the super chat. You know, portraits, black and white, $5. Full body, black and white, $10. And if you want to add color to either one of those, another $5. If you go in the little chat and you see show your support, you can set up, you know, as a Maune, and then yeah, you just send it right next to the chat publicly as RudeJack art, the little $sign thing. But yeah,
And tell them how they'll be able to get their downloads of their drawing.
yeah, and then after this on my Patreon publicly, it'll be available. I'll put them all into, you know, little things.
So not locked behind the Patreon.
Yeah,
But
not
yeah.
locked. There are other goodies locked behind the Patreon, but you know.
Just a great way to be able to download it.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, if you're still doing these streams in 5 years, I can get a job and make the request.
Oh.
When do we get to see evil RudeJack, where he makes the art extremely expensive?
That's probably like if I do really, really well and my time for making art becomes insanely limited, then I would probably upcharge a bit. But you know,
I was gonna say that would make a really nice April Fool's Day prank or stream.
what, like $50 for a drawing of Goku?
I mean, like on April Fool's Day, I used to make Instagram posts being like, "Hey, I'll draw a horse for you. Horse commissions open now."
Do you enjoy drawing horses?
Not really. I just thought they looked funny.
They do look funny. Oh shit. Did I not move the chat behind the thing? My bad.
Oh, you got somebody.
Oh wow. Testament from Guilty Gear and Princess Peach drinking tea together. Alright. Jordan, could you get
Yes.
me reference and put it in the sketch requests?
Alright.
Thank you. Alright, so $20.
Oh, I see why they did this. Is this a full body?
It's $20. So, Magicant, would you like, because it's 2 characters, would you like 2 full body, in color? Or
You want to be able to see the face, you know, more?
Yeah, like what would you prefer? Would you prefer like 2 full bodies, black and white, or would you prefer like portrait of the 2 of them, like busting up with color? Oh hell yeah, yeah, we can add them.
Well, I'm just gonna give you this then.
Yeah, give me that sweet reference.
You want 3D Peach or you want 2D Peach?
I don't care.
I'll give you a Smash Bros. Peach, whatever. Oh wait.
Whoa, she's cool. Bust portraits in color, cool.
There you go.
Drinking
And then
tea together. Alright.
you got another one too. You want to read that one out?
I did, yeah. Cacletta from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga would be kind of epic. You got it. Alright.
I will give you. You should ask them what form they want, because Cacletta is like a bad guy that has 3 forms.
Yes.
I'll give you the little sprite sheet, but I'll give you the regular concept art too. There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Let's see. Abel was the one to ask, so if Abel specified.
Yes, the more specific, the better. Thank you. Hold on, let me put the music down a little. Yeah, that's probably good.
Oh, you got Samurai Jack.
Jack. $9.99, you cheeky bastard.
I'm assuming you can get that one,
Yes, I can,
Samurai.
I can get in. But, you know, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Because I know very well you know that guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of my old bowling teammates.
I prefer his buddy Spear, to be honest.
Me too. I don't know. I mean, I love Samurai Jack. But...
Samurai Jack paved the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that Spear and Fang could run.
Why are the gears so guilty? That's what I want to know.
I love the Guilty Gear character designs. They're always so... They're very, very shape focused, you know? This lady's got a big hat. To her.
And a bigger heart.
Scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She has a scythe. Yeah. She's like a lady Slash.
Yeah. She's like Slash.
I mean, I get that she's a lady Grim Reaper, but like, come on, she's Slash.
Yeah. She's Slash.
Well, like, there's like, I forget, but there's like a girl, I think, who has a dolphin in Guilty Gear. It's just so funny. Oh man,
shit.
you got two.
Oh, shit. Rackety
I will
Tam from the Redwall series is a Scottish squirrel with a big sword and a neat beret. Yeah. Yeah,
I
full
will
body
look up
color
that second
for
one.
sure.
Yeah.
Boognish for Fat Lenny. Boognish.
Oh boy.
Zach,
How many do you have?
You got
Free
it. You
clothing?
got it. Yeah, I am going to, and thank you all so much. But for the time being, you see the flashing skull on the screen. That means the requests are paused for the time being because I gotta catch up. Jesus Christ! Could you draw James Sutherland? Okay, yes, but for the moment, thank you guys so much, and we'll get to all of these. Requests are paused. Thank you. All right, let's get drawn. Can't play DJ Shadow because then the stream gets demonetized. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Excuses, Jack. Alright, that's Boognish. I'm gonna edit that one so you can tell.
No! Stash link 2J for... What does that even mean? Stash link 2J for... Alright, Otis. We'll see. Thank you. But for now, if you donate, I might not get to it. But thank you so much.
There's the Ratchety Tam.
I really love the early seasons of Red vs. Blue. Like seasons 1 through 5, but maybe, 1 through 3 is probably strongest.
There's him.
Thanks, buddy.
I believe that's both of them. Though, it's kind of hard to get full body ones here. Just one full body. There you go. There's the next one.
There's a hair on my screen.
What's Stash Link?
Yeah, buddy, can you clarify who Stash Link is?
Maybe he just wants you to draw a Link with a mustache? That's from Otis, by the way. Who we need to figure that.
Ah.
But yeah, just make sure you do the squirrel before you do that head I sent.
Okay. One thing at a time. I'm still on the first sketch.
I bet.
What do you mean, you bet?
I bet.
You think it's possible to, like, have Princess Peach's hair?
Have it?
Like, it's such a stylized haircut. You know what I mean?
Look up the Princess Peach from the game that they made recently. They have her in a ponytail.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the traditional Peach.
I'm just saying, you could just go for a different costume.
No, I love her kooky little haircut.
Well, up to you, man. I mean, you could just draw it with less detail. You know? Not every curl. I don't know how it's looking out right now. Jack, do you have a playlist of the music you use during stream?
I do, and I probably could make it public. But the music we're listening to now, tagged in the description of this interview, is by a indie kind of chiptune game artist who goes by Punko Punko, and his stuff is fucking great. You should check him out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, he
Hmm?
So Otis had a link in his super chat.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
that's like the back end of it. But is that a YouTube link, Otis?
Yeah, usually we don't allow links just because it's a hazard.
Yeah. Yeah, just tell us what to look up, Otis.
Yeah.
Or,
Sorry about that.
I mean, you got plenty of time. You can probably rearrange what you want if that's too tedious. What did you have for lunch today, Jack?
And a burrito.
Was it a big one?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, Batman.
Do you drink tea, Jack?
Sometimes, not regularly though.
What's your favorite tea?
I like matcha or green tea, but the matcha caffeine sometimes fucks me up.
I guess that's kind of why I asked, because I wondered what type of tea you were talking about, like if it was like Arizona iced tea, or if you were talking about actual tea.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a DeviantArt link.
Schnitt.
Well,
Tell you what, there's an email in my about. Feel free to send a link to that email, and I'll check it out when we get there.
yeah, Otis, just email him it. Either that, or I mean, could he also just send it to you on like Instagram or something?
Yeah. I feel like the email would be easier to have for reference.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have options, Otis.
You still have time, Logan.
You have plenty of time. Lol wants to be a spider. They cool.
That's fair.
I mean, that's why that man became a spider.
Stupidest thing ever.
Oh, sorry. I'm Jordan, or Unscary Ghosts. All the mods or names of people are in the description. Also, now there's a Discord icon, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Is there not?
Oh shit, I put the thing over the thing. There it is.
There we go.
There we are. Spooked me.
Okay, Otis sent you the email. Or at least he
Hell
will
yeah,
be
Batman.
soon. Jack, do you do commissions outside of these art streams?
I try not to because my plate is already pretty full and I'm working on strengthening my drawing wrist as is, so I only have like kind of a finite amount of time of drawing per day before my hand starts hurting. So, you know. At the moment, no.
My name isn't George.
Someone called you George?
Yeah.
Georgianary?
Georgian.
I kind of like that.
No. I thought first, I was trying to think if my grandfather was named George. It was not. It's Jerry.
Jerry!
Jerry! Hey Jack, do you listen to the band Gorillaz? If you do, which album most? Or
Plastic Beach
what?
and Demon Days are my go-to. Because that's like my era. Hey George's dues.
Hey George's dues. We gotta find a George.
Yeah. A lot of black on this character.
Jack is like that one guy, you know, who's consumed by every piece of media ever.
What is up?
Maybe. Hello.
How goes it, chat? Is me, the other mod known as Extra Dovin, here to be extra in this Dovin.
What is up, Dovin?
Extra Stovin.
Doing pretty good, I would say.
My name is now George, apparently.
Yeah.
George?
Georgian.
Yeah,
Hey, Georgian?
I'm Georgianary for the night, I guess.
I love that.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Blinky trick. Could you fight off 100 lions with 0 weapons of protection? No.
What?
Very silly question. Is like, no. I would die.
No.
Jack, could you take him?
Say the question again?
Could you fight off 100 lions with 0 weapons or protection?
No.
Jordan, can you do that? Or George, can you do that?
Yes.
Without
George.
any weapons or protection.
Yeah, you're very condomless.
Only your
in this
faith
situation.
of your faith in the Lord.
Well, that makes me wonder, like, well, do I get to like get other things then?
It kind of feels like a Bible thing where it's like, God.
Like, I don't get that, but
Him.
but can I? But does that mean I can get anything that isn't classified as weapons or protection?
Like a condom.
You're
Maybe.
good, Gerbil. You're good, Gerbil. Don't worry,
Maybe
man.
if you're in like a hut or like a cave, you can like hide or something.
Yeah.
Or like maybe they're actively not fighting us.
Because like
know?
part of me's like, well, what if like I got like a bunch of steaks, right?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of
Wait.
like,
The weapon or the food?
well, it's food. And does that really classify as protection? No. Does it classify as a weapon? No. I could just like throw the stakes in like one direction and fucking run.
Throw the stakes at one direction.
It just feels like the Bible story, Daniel and the lion's den.
Yeah, that's what I was
What if the
thinking.
lions are chill, you know?
Yeah. What if they're chill like that?
Like, does a catapult count as a weapon if it's full of stakes?
No, it does not.
Yeah. See, like, because a catapult, like, you know, needs a rock to be a weapon, a big one.
This feels like a really
hard,
weird
boy.
analogy for something.
I'm just saying, like, if I could get anything else, I feel like there's a way to win this answer.
Howard Boy says it's the guy that does the art side of the internet videos. Yeah, and I also draw my own shit. Not like those other people who talk about things.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like those
They gotta
guys.
pay somebody. No, that's okay. Paying people is very nice to offset a little work. But I do my own shit.
He doesn't use
Bathroom.
Illustrator for his motion graphics at all. He draws.
Like
I mean, I
some
like
sort of
Illustrator. It's just very
animal.
scary.
I, know, I, was
Technically,
just,
he has
I,
project
I was
videos.
just trying to make you sound cooler, Dubbin.
How's the game making? Said Strugglebug.
It's going well. We got a long road ahead of us, but we're excited to share more with y'all.
Oh, see ya, Gerbil. Sorry.
Bye, Jernbull.
You had to go.
I see that you got the chat on the screen too. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's a little tiny, and I need to find a better way to incorporate it, but it was an easier inclusion than the local or the usual
I do
just
like how the
random
stream
crap.
is in 1440p 60. That's just an interesting resolution, right? Gerbil, it's every artist on YouTube and you. Me against 100 artist lions.
You can do it.
They can draw.
They can fight.
Is this somebody's cool original character?
No, this is someone from Guilty Gear
Oh,
and Princess Peach.
Ed Peach, who's not in Good Gear.
That would be. I
George
would
says-
love Peach to be more of a guest star and things. But yeah,
Do you have a team you work with to animate?
no.
Well, for George here, he does. For his thing he's working on, the little thing.
Actually, I don't. But yeah,
He doesn't. I lied. I just gaslighting you.
Teehee.
I had a contractor lined up, but unfortunately, I didn't get the funding to hire it.
Oh.
Oh, that's got a hype.
Well, I mean, like Jack, I got buddies who I go to for help with music,
Yeah,
their sound, you know.
yeah. The
I believe in
occasional.
you. The occasional sound effect.
Mhm. I need this guy to
We like
fart.
those. Oh yeah, did you tell the chat that we watched the 1996 101 Dalmatians movie?
No, I didn't. But you can.
Yeah, we all watched it.
All of
You
us.
can clearly tell it came after Home Alone, because like they had some Home Alone traps, the dog set. For Hugh Laurie of House fame. He was there in the
Alright.
movie. And
That's
we
one in
watched
the bag.
it. Yeah. It's what you did it, the first one.
All right. What was next, Jordan?
The rat, I believe. What's in our chat?
You didn't take a
Yeah.
picture of the chat too?
Oh no, next is the Super Mario Bros. Guy, Vindicta, I think.
Cackletta.
If they are
Oh, that's fun.
It's
if they are
Cackletta.
still here, Kekletta, whatever. If they're still here, you should ask them if they want a specific phase, because I have the sprite sheet for different phases.
Yes. Person who asked for Cackletta, if you want a specific one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go off.
Default.
Go off.
I'm just gonna go off. I'm just gonna snap,
A rat.
Jerry.
You can make them Booby Bowser, if you really want it.
Did they say that?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. That's why they should answer.
The first
first
face to
base.
face. Okay, so that's that
See.
picture.
Yeah.
Tired boy, I don't think anyone can help Jack animate. The art style is unreplicable. I'm sure he could if you give him like.
I've
One-
met
you probably
one
figure out his style
person,
guide.
one friend who helped me animate on the Apex thing when Alter is running and like dodging bullets. They animated that, and I was really impressed by like how it just like I drew like one frame, and they
Oh.
were able to go off that and do the rest. Their name is Mitch Gonzalez. Shout out to Mitch. Mitch also works on anime from like his residence here in the U.S. So like he's worked on One Piece, he's worked on Boruto, he's worked on like I think he's worked on Bleach. So he does a lot of anime stuff. So he knows his shit. But yeah.
Dang.
Speaking of, said Blinky Trick, what are your biggest inspirations? Your art style reminds me of various things. I'm so curious. You're gonna have to answer that question like every stream, because a
Yeah.
new person asks every time.
Yeah, I mean, the most recent
You, the viewer.
yeah, PBS kids, viewers like you. Daniel Warren Johnson is probably the biggest one at the moment. But before him, you know, endless. Man, this question, you think it gets easier every time, but it kind of gets harder. Because to me,
Yeah.
it's like you pick stuff up from like everyone. And it
Alright,
doesn't
then you
even
answer
have to
the
be
question, Jordan.
animated. It could be like a movie. But yeah, Daniel Warren Johnson, Robert Valley, Peter Chung, Jamie Hewlett, Ashley Wood. I mean, these are all just, you know.
Those are good ones. I like
Yeah.
those answers.
Yeah,
Your turn, George.
Georgianary. Unscary
Georgianary.
Georges.
Unscary
Georgia.
Peaches. Ooh. What are your inspirations?
I mean, initially, the artist Tom Law, that film, This Actually Happens a Lot, is big influence on the direction I went.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I kind of learned that what he was inspired by was like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the art from that. They were inspired from like Hanna-Barbera stuff. So, you know, you just find one person you like, and you just keep going up the chain of like, all right, what inspired them? What are they trying to do?
Endless fucking list.
But
you get
yeah, and
the
the modern day
medium.
of that all today now is kind of like primal, you know? That's like the
Oh.
culmination, in my opinion. But yeah. What about you, Dubbin? What's your inspirations?
Got some very, very funny inspirations. Got Seth MacFarlane. love his art style. Love it's very fun. Steve Purcell of Sam and Max fame.
Sam
And
and
then
Matt.
Rodney Allen Greenblatt, the artist behind Parappa the Rapper.
That's great.
Very diverse. And Matt Groening, mainly for his Life in Hell comics, because those are funny. Hee. Hey Jack, said Will
Hi.
Stefan. My brother's name is also Jack, and he's
No.
cool too. Just that you should know
okay.
this important fact that was important.
That is important. But there can only be one.
Oh yeah. I always recommend people art of books, where it's like, hey, look at this thing, but don't pay full price because they're like fucking expensive. Just wait till they're like on discount.
Or buy them when they release.
When they release, is there usually a discount?
Well, I mean, when they release, that's when they're cheapest. They're most expensive after they're sold out.
Well, yeah. Like right here, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is now $25. You know, pretty nice. Or The Art of Jedi Survivor. That's good. That's a fun game. $19. Ooh,
Yeah,
The
all
Art
I know is half the books
Oh.
I have went up in price because they aren't made anymore. They're kind of like buying vinyls when you think about it.
Unless
The
it's
Art
a
of Crash
remake.
Bandicoot 4 is $17. Go get it.
Or I'll
Go.
hurt you.
I would say go to used bookstores, but like sometimes they don't lower the price.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is you.
So
The
much
Art
for
of
helping
Overwatch.
the little guy.
$15 for that one. That's what the oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's just the slipcase. Or you can find them as PDFs online somehow. Not that we would encourage pirating, but George says, "Do you sell art at farmers markets, local art fairs?" Hmm?
Yeah. Not half bad.
Oh, here's a good one. Said Bobbert. Oh wait, hold on. Otis says at Exdoven. That's me. It's funny because I remember talking to my friend about Seth MacFarlane. He says he can't watch anything from him because of his art style. His art style's fine. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
I would say the knockoffs look worse, but usually when someone considers a knockoff of that, it's mainly just like the flat staging of like a multicam setup.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually, if that thing was more animated, like, you know, Dilbert, the animated series,
Mm.
I think that looks nice. But if
Yeah.
that was animated in modern Flash or modern Toon Boom, it would look weird, you know?
Yeah.
Especially the first few seasons of Family Guy, it's like, ooh, nice use of 3D space. It's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bobbert, do you ever think about, as a YouTuber, you becoming inspiration to others? That includes me. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do a hello. I'm gonna say hello chat so people can properly at me. Okay. Jack,
Yeah.
you're inspiring others. In 10 years, someone's gonna say, Jack, I watched you when I was in high. No, that's why I'm doing
That's
old person
insane to
voice.
me.
I was watching you when you were in high school. I mean, high school down in college. And I still sound like this.
I mean, it's,
I mean, there will definitely be people who, when they say who their favorite artist is, they'll definitely say you, Jack. You know, how does that feel?
it feels surreal, and maybe it's the Catholic guilt, but it never will feel deserving. Maybe it will, but it's just, I think it's because I'm just so, I don't know, it's like the way you age and the way you get older is you is like if you're going towards your own goals, you don't really think about the collateral, stuff, because it's like for me, I'm just trying to make what
Ends meet.
well, yes, but I'm also trying to make the stuff that 18-year-old me wanted to make, and so I'm just so single-minded about like getting there that I've when people tell me that stuff, I'm just like, what do you mean? Like I'm where you are. Like your hero should be like my idols, like it's that feeling of like, yeah, like you should be studying, Daniel Warren Johnson or fucking Kentaro Miura. I just butchered that sort of, or Otomo or like name any artist, animator, whatever. So yeah, anyway, long story short is I'm insanely flattered, but it's just like it doesn't even compute, or that's never anything I'm like thinking about that much. But when it happens, I am just insanely grateful. Yeah, that's how I would put it.
Tired boy. I'm gonna name my first newborn RudeJack before looking at trying to change my last name to Art.
I don't know about that.
I mean, Art as a last name's cool, like Mr. Art,
Yeah,
Mrs. Art.
I like it as a first name.
Art, and like your middle name is what people call you, but it's like, oh, it's Art Jack.
Yeah.
There he is. There he comes. There
Here
you go,
comes
Jan.
Art Garfunkel. Or as my dad
Bring
always
out
called
oats.
him.
Go on.
My dad always called Simon and Garfunkel Simon and Mooch because he thought Art Garfunkel never did shit. He got the luckiest break of his life.
Yeah, so I'm always a big Simon fan. I was like, put on the Simon. Call me Al. Love that song.
Smack my ass and call me Patricia. Or whatever the hell that
Smack my ass and call me Patricia.
God, that was
Don't
insane.
eat ass in the halls. You seen that one, George?
One more time. Sorry.
Don't eat ass in the halls.
No,
Video games? You haven't seen that song?
I have not.
About Baldi's Basics?
Yeah,
I have not.
that
No.
one's- that one's
I'm gonna
pretty
pull
good.
that up to show you later. It's
I'm
great.
sorry. I was scrubbing for Art there.
Thank you. Alright, Cacletta, Samurai Jack. Do you want a bust of Samurai Jack or the full body? I should have asked this for the last one.
Show his bare man chest of
Bear
Samurai
man
Jack.
chest.
Bare man chest.
Bear man chest.
Yeah, I'm looking at these like references or something. It's like I thought like, you gotta George.
Uh-oh.
You gotta take a picture of the
I can't
request and who
scroll
did the
back.
request.
Oh,
More
Tired
time.
boy.
oh, that's
You get
great.
some
picture
I
of
can
who
just
said it.
actually in the chat you can click on fan funding and see all of them.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, great.
So that's great for me, but this means I can't see the regular chat, so be sure to send me questions or comments or whatever per usual.
Yeah, we got
I'm
chat.
reading the chat.
Thank you.
I have chat in my corner. So
Corner. So George, what kind of? He says a pose of loose hair. So his hair loose. I have to go now, guys. My planet, my bed needs me. Diddle. Goodbye.
see ya.
We enjoyed your company. We enjoy everyone's
ya.
company. What's everyone doing right now? Exactly right now? Listening to the three of us, watching Jack draw. What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing for life? Oh yes, we're watching 101 Dalmatians. And we watched a trailer, and the trailer's in 4:3, so like a square aspect ratio. And I made a comment that was like, of course everyone's seen this movie, but they probably watched it in VHS tape. So this might be the first time people saw it in like widescreen, you know, what they intended. Because watching widescreen on a 4:3 TV is like it's like very small. Like you can't make out the weird details, like Jack, all the times they had the CGI dogs.
Yeah, that probably looked a lot better.
Fictional Fool says, right now I'm watching my roommate draw.
I
So-
know who Fictional Fool is.
I was gonna say, is that your roommate?
Yes.
Stubu TV, I'm at work. I must fight God's battle tomorrow going to school. Good night. Good luck, Goober. Getting ready for bed, said Leonard Treadway. Ooh, Andrew N. asks a very good question. What camera setup is that? That does tracking? Is someone doing that, or is it automatic? Yeah, his roommate's behind him. Moving the camera, tracking him. No, do you want to talk about your setup? It's actually quite new lately.
Yeah, it's a iPhone 13 that I have hooked up, and because the iPhone 13 is really good at face recognition, I mean other cameras can do this, but it was just cheaper, and I kind of wanted it, and when I eventually want to upgrade phones or switch phones, I'll have it. But you know, the camera's really good, and I can do like ultra wide and stuff like that, but really just because I'm very animated in terms of as a person, talking a lot, moving a lot, gesturing a lot. I felt I wanted something that can at least give me some leeway, because if I like go all the way over here, it's like, you know, yeah, I don't know.
Because we were looking at some other webcams, but they're also like in the $200 range for what he wanted to do. And like a used iPhone, I mean, he already had the iPhone, everything. Like a used iPhone can go down to around $300 or whatever. So it's like, but you have it connected to something, remember?
What do you mean?
The cooler.
Yes, yes, I got the
Can you tell
cooler.
about that?
You can tell them about that. I
Fine.
need to draw.
So basically, phones get hot when you live stream. So on Amazon, we found a cooler. It's basically a tiny little fan that doesn't make a lot of noise. It cools the phone. As if the phone gets too hot while it's charging, the battery will deplete faster, even if it's trying to charge. So you have to keep the phone cool and do that. But the webcam I usually recommend to people, it's actually cheaper now. I ordered it 2018. It's the Logitech Brio 4K. It does 4K 30, 1080p 60. It's fine. You know, it does its job as that. But Jack wants to be a little extra.
Yeah.
It wants to be a little different.
I'm God's perfect soldier.
Yes.
What a guy.
Vincent 4. Or is it Vincent IV? I don't know if it's... Or, no, that's Roman numeral. IV 4? Yeah, it's 4. Do you use custom brushes in Procreate?
Not ones I've made, but ones I've found. Like the one I use is Koski Brush Pen 11.0 for most of my stuff. And I just found it in a brush pack one day. But yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'm about to sneeze or not. Nope.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Shelby got a sneeze.
the Florida hurricane is, quote, now one of the strongest hurricanes ever recorded with maximum sustained winds of 180 miles per hour.
Oh jeez.
And I was like, what did Florida do to God?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I hope everyone's safe there.
Yeah.
I hope everyone makes it through. Even though one guy I talked to who's in the storm's path is like, nothing ever happens, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
He was like, what about the flooding?
I mean, like, I'm just baffled by like how wide the damage is, because like, I mean, my girlfriend's friend had to cancel a wedding, or like
man.
had a wedding canceled, and they had already driven like 8 hours out to it just to find out, oh, the whole venue's flooded, we can't do anything here.
They're like, so how long is it going to be flooded? Like, what's the ETA on the wedding?
Yeah.
I hear them sirens, said Leonard Treadway. You be safe, Leonard. Jax, tell them they'll be safe.
You'll be safe. Or my name
Okay.
isn't Johnny.
Jack
Or-
Dauber.
Tired Boy. NDA's probably been signed, but is Vaudevillains going to be a roguelike, or is it going to be something else?
It will have some roguelike elements. And technically there's no NDA because it's a very small
Just 3
team.
people?
Yeah, it's 4 of us. There's 4 of us. Just 4 of us.
There's 4 of us.
There's you and you and me.
And me.
Right.
4 of us. But yeah. It'll have roguelike elements.
Yay.
Or rude-like elements.
Global
It's
warming
okay if
means
you want
hotter
some
air. Hotter air means worse storms. This American's gonna be beaten in the next year or less. I feel like if a worse storm comes, and I'm living in Florida, I don't live there, but I'm like, I'm gonna move somewhere else. Like, that would just be me because I hate storms and everything. I mean, in Texas we get tornadoes every once in a while,
That's
but like,
fucking scary.
I don't. Which is worse, tornadoes or hurricanes? The wetness or the dryness?
I think the wetness.
The wetness.
Because, I mean,
Scared of
a
that.
hurricane is just a tornado with water.
Oh yeah. It's a Bill Nye said one time. Ooh. Yoren said I would like to move to New Mexico. I've been there once, it was nice. You ever been to New Mexico, Jack? George?
Oh, I would actually like to go. I would love to see more of the desert.
New
Oh,
Mexico?
Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah.
No, but I do love Better Call Saul, so yeah.
We gotta go.
We have to go now. We have to throw pizza on Walter's house.
Yeah. Those poor people.
I'm still
that's like
baffled
a
how
cheat.
that's like an actual issue that lady faces for owning that house.
That's an honor.
I feel like I would sell the house for a lot of money, just like a super fan or something, where it's like, fine, you deal with the pizzas.
Yeah, I mean, like, lady, you should be profiting off of that. You should be allowing people to pay to do that.
Or pay to take pictures in front of it.
Yeah.
So, some person, I'm sure some people like do a pilgrimage to New Mexico and be like, oh my god, he sat right here.
The simplest thing they could do is also just turn it into an Airbnb. Don't freaking live in that house. Like, what are you doing?
Well, is it just the outside of the house that they use? Because usually for film, they shoot one outside the house and then use a different house for an interior, or just do like a stage.
I believe that is the case.
So it's just the outside of the house. Yeah, just pay people pay you $50, take a picture close up in the house. Like, that's fine. Imagine someone selling the pizza thrown at the house in Breaking Bad. You know what? $100. $100 to throw pizza on my house and film it. Like scene
Absolutely.
in Breaking Bad.
I don't give a shit.
Actually, I would set up like a camera, like a
Yeah.
security camera,
And then I
be
would
like,
stream
"You want this
that
footage?
and get, yeah.
Here's like, you want the footage? Here you go."
It's okay, we brought our own camera. Well, now I have to sue.
Are pizzas fertilizable? Yeah, they are.
All
You just,
food
like,
can
mash
go
it
on
up?
the earth.
I was gonna say the boxes are.
I would hope so. Tired Boy says, I'd build a pizza catcher machine on that roof.
And it would go like directly
Would-
to my mouth.
Ha, got him. Who would win a twerk off between Donald Trump and Joe Biden?
Oof.
Who'd win
Starting
a what?
off, twerk off.
Oh,
First off, Trump has way more ass,
yeah.
so he's already on the winning side so far. Joe Biden could break it, white boy style.
Goated in the sauce.
No, I think Trump wins this. Also, I like how the question is between Trump and Biden because they know very well if it was a question between Trump and Kamala, we know who wins.
Trump.
Kamala because she's younger.
Yeah, Kamala because she actually looks like she can dance.
Yeah. I never seen a tweet that was like, we shouldn't have debates, we should just have them fight over who's president, literally. The strongest person wins. And like, they have to face 100 lions. Whoever wins against 100 lions becomes our leader.
Without any weapons or protection.
Protection.
Actually, if you think about it, says Otis, worms and flies are the worst kind of freeloaders. I mean, worms eat dirt. Yeah, that's fine, but flies...
Worms are actually the good ones,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, they have purpose.
Yeah, they keep your soil fresh.
Some good signs to know if you have a good lawn is worms in the dirt, birds, because birds are eating the worms, and mushrooms. That's how you know you have a good lawn. It has healthy stuff.
Yeah.
My dad could beat your. Oh yeah, America's the new Wakanda fight over presidency. In the first movie, didn't Black Panther lose and like the other guy won? But then everyone's like, "Hey, you can't be king," even though he won.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You gonna change the rules? Because that guy won. That's weird.
Wow.
And then they had a PS2 fight.
Yeah.
PS2 cutscene fight. I can't believe that John Core is not John Cold and the John Clare 2 John Kling and DM. So I can't believe it earned less money at the opening box office than Morbius.
That
Joker?
is shocking.
Yes, Joker 2.
Yeah, it deserved that for being terrible. They had so much time and money to make something good, and they really blew it.
I saw a tweet that was like, the first movie was easy because the director based it on 2 movies that are already good.
Yeah.
And the second one, he didn't base it on any movie, apparently.
Yeah.
But if you want to see a good movie in theaters, Transformers 1. High ratings from critics and fans.
As well as Wild
Check
Robot.
it out.
All of my supporters have told me watch that movie.
And have you?
I'm going to instead of Joker.
Yeah, Jack can use part of this money to go watch Transformers 1 in theaters now.
In theaters now.
John Claude do. If the joke, I was going to say John Claude again. If the Joker 2 was like an actual musical, not a show tune musical with original songs, I
Yeah.
think that could be more interesting.
That would have been fucking rad.
I mean, that's what I always expect out of a musical. You know,
Oh,
it's
Yeah.
got to be original.
I got some good news for you. Got some good news for the chat.
This is actual good news.
Spirit Halloween will turn into Spirit Christmas at select locations this year after the Halloween season is over. They have Christmas decor, apparel, gifts, inflatables, stocking stuffers, and meet and greets with Santa. That's a good idea.
That's actually smart. Why haven't they done that?
It's Spirit Christmas. Yay. That's good. It just also means that those vacant park properties can like be filled for an extra month or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh. Otis says, I remember telling my friend that Joker 2 was a musical courtroom drama and the Joker died. He didn't believe me until we watched the film.
Wow.
Pseudo musicals make me crave the days of The Lion King and Mulan. The OGs, not the remakes. Ugh. Said Ratnik Mouse.
Yeah.
Go on, George. You're about to say a little funny thing.
Alright, there's Jack.
Was I?
Alright, what's next? Samurai Jack. Rackety Tam from the Redwall series.
Yes.
He's a Scottish.
That I have in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah. I just
What?
have to show
Wait.
you the Cartoon All-Stars. Where they teach a
Oh,
kid not to
right.
do drugs.
Is this the only picture of Rackety Tan?
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's the easiest one, but yeah. There's like a couple others. He's only on book covers.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Well, I can
That makes
take
sense.
some liberties. Big sword and a neat beret. Yeah, just sucks how small this picture is. Alright. Anything else? Any questions I'm missing in the chat?
I thought Transformers 1 meant the first one with Bumblebee and Sam Witwicky. They're gonna stop printing movies. Yeah, Transformers 1 takes place like 1 billion years in the past or something. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. It's like, were they just fighting for 1 billion years? Really? Don't you get bored?
War for Children. That's Transformers. If you
Mr.
want a great
Phobos.
Transformers thing, read Daniel Warren Johnson's Transformers IDW run. It's going on right
Ooh.
now. It is absolutely amazing.
So when is RudeJack listening to music suggestions? We didn't have time to listen to them,
Not
so I went to
today,
show them
sorry.
after this call. Depending on what time it is.
Yeah.
All that means is you guys can add more to the list, and then they have more music to listen
Oh,
to.
shut the hell up.
Yeah, we'll ask for requests. We'll ask for song requests later. But Mr. Phobos says Jack's got a pretty soothing voice.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
I met Brian Jacques and Andrew N., author of Redwall, once for book signing. He's a really nice guy with a whole bunch of stories. Rip. Oh, I guess he died.
Oh, did he die?
Brian Jacques. He died in 2011.
Oh man, I remember
Oh,
watching
he's
the
Redwall
PBS
books
show.
He had 2 kids. He was born in Liverpool, England, and he died in Liverpool, England.
How old was he?
71. He made 22 Redwall books.
Yeah, Redwall's like
Wait, hold on.
insane.
Then he made Tribes Redwall, miscellaneous Redwall books. That should be an inspiration to anyone writing a thing, because it's like this guy had those OCs. He made 22
Yeah.
books, 27 books of his OCs.
Incredible work.
Dude made it possible.
That's a mean. That's a mean comment. I'm gonna delete that comment. Stop that. If you make another mean comment, you'll be banned.
Dang. I
Yeah.
was kind
I
of
was being
curious. I
racist.
didn't see it. Oh shit! No,
Being
man,
racist.
get the fuck out of here.
Brian Jock was a pillar of my childhood, said a ratting mouse. Ooh. Apparently he started writing Redwall in like 1986.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then he released one in 2011 as a posthumous release, and hopefully people liked it. Hopefully, because remember the Dune series, like the guy's son
Yeah.
started to write more Dune books, and they're like not so good. But this guy's son or daughter left it alone. They said, "I'm just gonna let my dad's books rest. Those are his OCs, not mine."
Good.
Ooh, Smudge Duty for 27. How have you been, Jack? I haven't seen the most recent stream, so I'm sorry if I'm missing out on the lore.
You are good. You are all good.
All good,
I'm
man.
Doing good. All good.
If you
I
want to
hope
catch
you're
up on
doing
some
good.
lore,
All good.
George here, Unscary Ghosts, moved. Ooh,
Hmm.
now he's in the new place. Is it all set up,
Giorgio.
Jordan?
What?
Is your new place all set up?
Oh yeah. I am. I mean, I'm here talking and drawing.
That's good.
Yeah.
Cooper Martin, why do you hate me? I thought you were kind, man, Jack. Because you made a racist comment, and that was not nice. Don't do those. I mean, nowadays we publish everything, anything's in sell, eh? Like fucking hell, the quality of some books I've seen and read is unbelievable. What low? Well, they don't tell you this, but like bad books have always been published. We just have social media to tell us about the bad books now. My number is said sent music. How RudeJack it screenshotted. How's that been? If you listen to any, what are your thoughts? What song did you recommend to us?
Yeah. We haven't
It's
listened to
reminds me.
music yet.
Yeah, because we did some recently. There's this sword YouTuber sometimes she wrote a book. I bought it, dropped over 16 pages. It's really bad.
Oof.
This
The
sword
secret
YouTuber,
fear.
like he talks about swords. Was the book about swords?
That's a whole genre.
Whole genre of swords. Oh, this is an easy one. Hey guys, Guy of Pencil, what are your thoughts on slavery? It's bad.
Very, yeah, bad.
Jack, what are your thoughts on this?
Why do I even have to answer?
I feel like you're dodging the question.
Jack.
Me scrambling
Jack.
to put shit away. It's fucking awful. What do you mean?
It's not good.
Very bad.
If I was back then, I would say stop it.
And they would respect me, and they would. And I wouldn't get killed.
And I
it
would
would be
killed.
great. No, yeah.
Don't do that. Play Transdermal Celebration. Let me see what that's about. Transdermal. Is that a song or a game? Oh, it's a song by Ween. We're not taking requests right now, so just remember that, and we shall circle back to that. Ooh. Spaghetti and meatballs, said Piroshki. I had some spaghetti recently. It's pretty good.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs.
Do you think, like, making spaghetti and meatballs is always one of those tasks where it's like, how big do I make the meatballs? Like, comically large? Or, like, like just okayly large?
I can never make consistently shaped meatballs. I always, like, have, like, a couple incredibly large ones. And a couple tiny ones.
Oh, here's a good question for you, Jack. I just made up this question. I'm gonna say it to you.
Uh-huh.
Would you eat meatballs just by themselves? No spaghetti?
Yeah.
Like maybe like some spaghetti dip, some marinara dip.
I'm sorry, do I have that or I don't have that?
Actually, better question. Do you like Swedish meatballs? In the sauce?
I honestly can't remember what makes Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, you just keep them in a pot.
That's it?
Let's see.
I mean, like, you don't put them on noodles or anything. You're just eating the meatballs, so it's like it's not like in a sauce.
Oh, I found it.
You know.
They're usually smaller. Swedish is seasoned with allspice, nutmeg, and sometimes cloves or ginger, while Italian meatballs is seasoned with Italian herbs like oregano and Parmesan cheese. Imagine
It sounds good. Yeah, I'd eat that.
the first Italian prime minister going to like Sweden, going like, "You have them too."
And then they go back to the Italian equivalent of like NASA, and they're like, "Their boys are already on this technology." It's like the space race.
He's like, "We were gonna give them like a ton of meatballs as like a gift." Have any of the three awesome, super cool dudes listened to any of Gavin's Beats songs yet?
Not yet.
Let me see what they're about. Gavin's?
I have not.
They... Nope. I guess we'll find them very soon. If I tagged you in a playlist of the music I want recommended to you, would you be able to see it? I think we're going to get like specific song requests. We don't want to like do a bunch from one person. We're trying to get ourselves worldly with our music. Speaking of chat, there's 65 of us right now. Where are you from? We always like to know demographics. Is it America? Is there like that one guy from Argentina was listening to us like 2
God bless your soul if you're in Florida.
Yeah, if you're watching us in Florida, pay attention to us, not the storm outside.
Yeah,
better in
please. We'd prefer you being able to see us another day. You know.
Burf. Spelled B-U-R-F. Just popping in the chat and saying love your art and think your style is crunchy like a delicious crouton.
Oh, I love croutons. Thank you.
Otis is from Maryland.
Oh,
Rob
heck
Boger's
yeah.
from Tennessee. Boston
Yeah.
here's Andrew N.
Boston.
Gulp.
I was at Boston recently. That was fun. Philadelphia, Mexico Primo, so the first Mexico, not the new one. Oh yeah, Mexico got their first woman president. That's pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
One of my
Coast,
friends said that lady's definitely a plant from the cartel.
a win's a win. First woman
Yeah.
president.
A win is a win. A gig is a gig, and a win is a win.
I mean, she got the gig, yeah.
$20
MD.
is $20.
California, don't be fooled. However, I'm half Asian. I'm half Asian and half Asian. You're just full Asian. You can't just like. What do you mean half Asian, half Asian?
Yeah, I know what you're
It could
talking
be-
about.
it
I'm
could be
half
different.
Asian. I know how many Asians there are in California. Don't worry.
Oh, 2 of them.
What do you mean? You counted?
Well, I mean, like, it's crazy because in Northern California, that's where the Filipino, Chinese, and Japanese immigrants came from. And in Southern California, that is where mostly the Koreans, Japanese population went to.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, if you want to add in Indian people, yeah, they're also kind of, I guess they kind of went more to Central California, and they're kind of going more up north. But yeah, that's kind of California for you.
Oh. So you got Maryland mentioned. We used to set my culture and pronounce my city correctly. Boston. Boston. Yeah, I think I've told the story before. That was like when I landed in Boston and had to get my rent-a-car or whatever. The guy who spoke to me was like a caricature of a real person, but that was a guy that actually existed.
Yeah,
He was a slightly rotund man with a very prominent mustache and glasses, and spoke in a very thick Boston accent that I couldn't understand him. I'm like, hey man, I don't like. Can you repeat that? Like, it's very undistinguishable, and he looks like slightly mad at me because I kept asking to repeat himself. And I'm like, I'm from out of town. I don't know what you're saying, man.
Yeah, you should
Sorry.
have played up like your accent, so just like, I don't know.
Yeah, Smug. Don't worry. I can relate, my dude. I'm just half Filipino.
You're half Filipino?
Yeah, I'm half Filipino.
What's the other half?
White.
No!
Okay.
I trusted you!
Oh, you said something else. It's okay.
It's
But, yeah.
okay.
It's
I
okay.
mean, that's just where we all went. That's just where everybody went. But yeah,
But what white half? Like Scottish? Irish? British?
Irish. Yeah.
Irish. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's kind of also why I want to go to
Ireland?
Ireland one day.
You get to see all the sad beaches. And lots of sheep. You can go to see where Guinness World Records started.
And Guinness.
From Guinness. Guy with
And
pencil. If you don't say hi, you're gay. What if someone is gay?
Yeah.
You didn't think about that, actually.
And now we have to put you
My
down.
name is Alexander Henderson. I was about to say half Asian.
Mhm.
Then
Oh,
you
wait,
are half
yeah.
Asian, Alexander, or you?
Alexander
or
was
they
in the
referring to you?
last stream.
Yeah, I guess they pronounce his name like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost, me, my friends want to do a Britain and Nordic trip. We should go together. Yeah, I feel like I would love to go to Britain to be like, to remind myself why we left.
Honestly, if I could find, because there probably is like an art convention in UK that I could attend, I would totally see if any fans want to hang out or any just casual people want to talk. Because yeah, like I want an excuse to go there. I mean, the biggest excuse I want is I want to see a music festival in the UK.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
See all the
they
British
have
rock
so many good like alt rock bands, and they are always the headliners because that's freaking Britain's vibe, man. I love it.
Zeppelin, the Stones,
Ozzy Osbourne.
the
Isn't he
Who.
British?
I wasn't at all, but okay.
All those people.
AC/DC.
James, how do you feel about going Haktua on those polls this November, man? But yeah, everyone in the chat, if you're in the Americas, you should. Oh, this guy's from Poland. Fuzzy Muffin looks like he's from Poland. If I'm getting the flag correctly, that is the correct flag. Yeah, if you're in America, make sure you're registered to vote. And if you're in different countries and there's like local government stuff, be sure you're gonna vote in your local government. Be a part of
Yeah.
something. Make a difference.
Read a book. Give a hoot.
It's not says American with cheese. Yeah, I mean, I love
Oh,
a lot of Texas-born recipes like chili. Love that shit. You ever you like chili?
Oh yeah. I mean, as a recovering Sonic fan, I loved chili dogs when I could eat them, but I didn't have access to them.
We also have
Alex said,
fajitas.
like, yeah, they're fun in Liverpool. The music thing. Sorry, to cut you off.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
Sorry,
No, you're
I was
So-
relating.
Texas also had fajitas, which is a very specific type of wrap.
I know.
That's
I love
pretty good.
fajitas.
Corn dogs. Okay, that's good. You know, corn dogs coming from Texas is pretty good. I like that. I'm not counting Frito. Frozen margarita came from Texas. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Wait, hold on. I have the year.
Alright.
Can you guess what year the first frozen margarita came to existence?
3. The year
Okay,
3.
George, you gotta guess one.
Can you give me a range?
Wait,
Minimum 1900s.
I'm moving on to the next drawing.
1900s? Okay, 1932.
On May 11th, 1971,
Okay.
Mariano Martinez pulled the lever on a repurposed soft-serve ice cream dispenser and filled a glass of the first frozen margarita in Dallas, Texas. That is so fucking cool. I could have sworn that just existed ever since margaritas existed, you know?
What is this
What if we make this one
character?
frozen? What's some origin stuff? You said you're from California, Jordan?
Yeah. I mean,
What's-
I'm still in it, so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What's some
Still in
California origin recipes?
One more time?
California. Okay, here it is. 11
Ooh,
dishes. The martini was made there. That's pretty fun. The popsicle.
Gundam.
Interesting.
Jack
Damn.
cheese. Wait a second.
My cheese.
Oh, the cheeseburger. In 1924, 16-year-old Lionel Sternberger, very good last name to make burgers, by the way, was
Oh,
working at his
God.
father's Pasadena restaurant. The right spot where he accidentally burnt one side of a hamburger patty. Instead of throwing it out, he slapped a slice of cheese on the top to hide his mistake. That is such a funny origin.
That's
Like
incredible.
I love origin stories like that. It's like
It's
the
just
guy
human.
who like invented sliced bread.
Yeah.
Why weren't we doing this before? Taquitos. I like taquitos. That's good. Jack, where are you from?
New England.
So New England born recipes. Let's see. Classic New England. Let's see, we got baked beans.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good. Boston cream pie, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Clam chowder. Yeah, clam chowder.
I love me clam chowder.
Johnny cakes.
Mhm.
That sounds pretty right. A lot of pies. Steamed clams.
Steamed hams.
Ooh, family recipe. Oh, Fuzzy Muffin said not Polish. Oh, $5 from a rat named Mouse. They're not setting a drawing, but you gotta read it.
Aw. I will. Give me 1 second. Trying
What's
to get
this?
this Gundam right.
Canned pork and beans saved my ass in some nights. Yeah,
I gotta run
Pork and
now, but I
beans are
adore the
good.
drawings. Here's a tip. Be sure to waste it on some tasty grub. Toodles. Thank you so much, Rat. When I read that, like, here's a tip, I was like, oh, advice. I was just like, no.
here's a tip.
Here's a
Chat.
tip. You can save the game.
I mean, if he's still here, he can give you a life tip.
Yeah.
Don't trust a man selling pork and beans on a Tuesday.
Oh.
Chat, tell us some recipes that you like to make. This is the
Yeah.
interactive portion. We want to hear from you what you like to eat.
Yeah.
We like expanding our palate. We like thinking. What's your favorite food, Jack?
I really like maklube. It is a Turkish dish involving rice,
What's it
lamb. Maklube, M-A-C-L-U-B-E. To properly make it, it almost looks like a bundt cake in the oven, like you flip it upside down. But it's rice, spices, eggplant, lamb. Eggplant, lamb, scallions, onions, whatever else. There's variants, but it's a
Oh.
very Middle Eastern dish.
Looks pretty fun. Jordan, what about you? What's your favorite dish?
Let me think. I guess lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagna's quite nice.
Lasagna, yeah.
Lasagna.
I
Yeah,
also
it's
like me a good spicy miso ramen. But yeah.
Ooh, miso ramen's also nice. Basically the same family of noodles, right?
Yeah.
All I think of is when someone says miso, like miso ramen, miso soup.
I knew you were
You
gonna
know it. All right, don't even have to say it.
I knew-
Like Jar Jar Binks.
We read a Jar Jar Binks freaking thing last night.
Wait,
That
no,
was great.
no. It's not Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, okay.
It's a Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
Like
Well,
the
that's where
prostitute.
my brain goes.
There's like miso horny, like miso.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
No.
yeah. That's just what I hear.
Big fan of nachos. You can put anything on it.
Yeah.
And then sushi. You can put
I
anything
like
in that.
nachos too. Yeah.
Let's hear what people are talking about. Sam Dito, Boston Scream Pie. Ooh.
Scream
Chicken marsala.
pie.
Poutine.
Yeah.
I love poutine. Cinnamon toast. Chicken bog. So I looked up chicken bog. And it looks very good.
Tubes.
It's basically rice and chicken. It's a peel-off dish. They include onions, spices, and sausage. Just like a gumbo without the gumbo. If that makes sense.
What's the
Oh.
point?
What else we got? Leonard Treads wasted. Thank you for the drawing. Good night.
Hey,
night.
no problem.
Jack and Friends. Best microwave food. Hot
I,
Pockets.
I saw this one. I really want to think on this one.
I like a good Hot Pocket because those can be, you know, buffalo chicken. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that chicken tenders are buffalo chicken for sure.
No, they have buffalo chicken. That.
Oh,
Because I was gonna say ramen, but ramen can also be boiled. So let's think of like exclusively microwave centered ones. Does that make sense?
orange juice and ground beef for spaghetti. Interesting.
Could that work?
Could it work?
That sounds so crazy, but I mean, I'm kind of interested now.
Ooh,
Wait.
I mean, like,
Wait. Was it spaghetti and ground beef?
you know, like, it's
Oh, yeah,
spaghetti
that's
that
great.
has orange juice, like in it to like
What the
sweeten
hell?
it up.
I don't know about
I mean, we
that.
just add wine to our spaghetti.
orange
yeah.
ground beef. Chef Boyardee beefaroni, said Bobbert. That's pretty good.
Boy, are
Tabernacle.
these days getting tough.
But Jack, what's your favorite microwave food?
I've been thinking about it.
So they got. I'll read you
I don't
some.
know.
Campbell's Chunky Soups. Like they have like nice little cups. What about
Yeah.
mac and cheese?
No.
Just some mac and cheese cups.
No.
What about popcorn? There's some popcorn that's microwavable.
I guess there's something we're missing though. Something
let me
obvious that
see.
I'm just not thinking of.
So what do we got? They got bowls. Like you've been to like a like a Walmart. They got like specific bowls of food. Those are fun. Not TV dinners, but like fun little bowls. Like this chicken burrito bowl. That's fun. Lean cuisine. Kid cuisine. Did you like kid cuisine?
No.
Microwave meal.
No.
I didn't like it either.
I don't like microwave
that's-
stuff really.
Jack eats Hungry Jack TV dinners. It's right in the name.
Yeah. I coined it when I ran into the shop, and they're like, "My God, the child. He won't stop."
Just
Stereotype
back.
of-
We want it back.
Pet de Sierra.
Uh,
It looks like a French cinnamon roll.
hmm.
Is everyone talking about food right now? So you got a pencil? Yes. Chat? What's your favorite microwavable food? You can't do ramen because that's like either boiled water or microwavable. I used to have the breakfast bowls from Jimmy Dean. Those are the greatest things at Otis.
Jimmy Dean sausages.
Yeah, I think
I've
Jimmy Dean
never-
breakfast sounds
I've
good.
never drawn
Yeah.
a Gundam, but this is turning out pretty well.
I thought you were drawing a Doom guy.
Yeah, he kind of looks like the Doom guy.
Is that? Yes. Yeah, he kind of looks like the Doom guy. I remember there were the dollar store because Jimmy Dean first sent them to Dollar Tree in order to test their products. When I worked at Dollar Tree a long while ago, you can get bread for $1, no state tax,
Wow.
and like each day, like once per week, they would get new bread. So if you want very cheap, name brand, high quality bread with no tax, just go there. Or you could just go to Walmart and get French bread for $1. Like, for me, my state tax is Texas, so it's 0.08 cents. So like $1.08 for French bread. Just make some sandwiches out of that. You know, it's pretty good.
I'd buy that for $1. Robocop.
Mug brownies, the superior microwave dessert. Mug brownie, like the root beer company.
Back to
In this
talking about
house,
mug.
we drink mug.
This is a mug house. I'm actually drinking a root beer right now. St. Arnold again.
The patron saint of root beer.
Smoke Doo Doo for 27. My other bias: any small Chinese restaurants' employees are family, prices low, their kids doing homework, legendary food, sweetest people I've ever met. I've said this before, but like, the best places for food are places that don't have a fountain, like a drink fountain. You get your own drink, so like you can take a can.
I mean, kind of true.
What's your guys' favorite games? What's your top game, Jack? What's the game that you can always see yourself coming back to?
I mean, Smash 64, Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2, Risk of Rain 2, Crazy Taxi, and then
What about you, Jordan?
Metroid.
Wait, Metroid. The first one.
Don't make me pick.
Probably Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I just think those games are so polished. As well as Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then probably TF2 as well.
Amen.
Maybe Deadlock. Who knows? I'm actually starting to really get the hang of the game.
Yeah, Jordan and I are 3 for 3.
Yeah, we're very close to getting Jack on.
We're trying to jack on this.
Try to jack me on, eh? I'll take both of you on at once.
Rust 360. One day ago was my birthday. Everyone in chat say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to him. You 100. 100.
I mean, if we're on long enough, I mean, it'll be the next day, right?
Yeah, and then we get to beat you
my
up.
friend's birthday.
Because we are actually gonna blow up the candle.
Big fan of Mario 64.
Hell yeah.
Love it. Love the DS version. Love playing on my phone just randomly. The Minecraft. Every once in a while I check in to see what this crazy guy's doing.
Doesn't this Gundam guy have a weapon usually? Isn't it like a whip or like a mace or something? Anyone have the answer?
I don't know. I don't watch Gundam. I'm sorry.
Yeah, neither do I.
But yeah, I would agree. Deadlock. And Fortnite. That's fun.
Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Got a shit up my
in my eyes. What are your guys' thoughts on Arcane Studio games? It's us.
If the Gundam guy tells me what weapon, I can include it.
So Arcane made Deathloop. I played that recently because Epic Games gave it away for free. Dishonored. You guys like Dishonored series?
Yeah, Dishonored's fucking rad.
Oh.
I thought this guy had like a whip or something. I don't know.
Stereotype said no, it was an axe.
Ah.
Well, thank you for adding it. Adding that comment.
We love that. We love the comments.
We love comments, don't we, boys and girls?
You kept making president voices while watching 101 Dalmatians. Where
I
it's
mean,
like,
everyone loved it.
she's taking the dogs.
They're taking the dogs, they're taking the cats.
She said there's too many of them. When Cruella DeVille, which she has a license plate that says devil, by the way, just letting you know that, she offered them $7,500.
Yeah.
Which was comically low because we were like, 50,000, maybe 100,000, but like, she has money. Because 7,500, obviously you're gonna say no. But if Cruella DeVille said, I'm gonna give you $1 million fucking dollars for all your dogs, I can kill them. There would have to be some stakes to it, or like,
Victimless
you're gonna say
crimes.
no. Because like, if you tell your friends, like, I turned down $7,500 because someone won my 100 dogs, they'd be like, that's fine. We do want to be, clap for you or something. But you're like, I turned down $1 million. It's like,
James
oh my god.
Sutherland Eddie Dombrowski from Silent Hill 2. Got a putty pal.
Here, it's hypo.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The greatest bitch. She had 100 puppies. That's the most puppies. Huge amount of dogs. One would say too many dogs. Yeah, the solution was just to buy a new house. On like, well, she didn't have her job anymore, or maybe she works there but without Cruella. But like, the guy in the 1996 movie is a game designer, which is pretty sick, pretty nice. Good movie, funny movie. We laughed, we lolled, we had a good time. Rest 360. I got a Nintendo Wii for my birthday.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah!
yesterday. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. 8 box.
Getting some nostalgia right there.
It's a nostalgic critic. Oh yeah, I saw a tweet that was from like Channel Awesome. That was like, should have had Melvin in the movie. Brother of the Joker. Get a pencil. You guys have any favorite cars?
Oh, Pontiac Firebird.
Firebird.
Oh fuck yeah!
What the hell?
No, because that was my first car. But yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was just like, what? How did we say that at the same time? This is crazy.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, I remember you said your brother had that car, right, or something?
One, yeah.
But yeah, no, my first car was a 2002 Pontiac Firebird. Fucking loved it.
Let me think of some cars, because usually I like looking at more bulky cars, like more cubic design cars. Like I like the idea of a DeLorean. You know how the fucking thing opens up. Everything, that's pretty fun. Like aside from Back to the Future, I think it's a cool looking car.
Yeah.
And a lot more modern electric cars. There was this one, maybe it was that's a good one. A lot of Jeeps I like the Jeep
Jeeps.
Wrangler.
Love a Wrangler.
Well, I mean, the question was car. That's why I'm like, I could have said Toyota Tacoma, but no, I heard car, so I'm thinking muscle cars or electric cars.
Oh, okay. Let me think of a car. It's gonna take a thinking. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not a car guy, so I can't just name a car. I wish I could. I wish I could name
Finally,
cars.
we know what Ryan has a lapse
His
in.
weakness.
Yeah.
I don't know cars. Oh
How
yeah,
much we need to exploit it.
I saw this kick streamer on Twitter, Jack Dotree or something, fucking crashed his car while live streaming, and he was clearly on his phone.
Holy shit!
Like he tried turning, but because he had like one of those sports cars, he couldn't turn properly because they're not meant for turning, and he crashed the fuck out of his car. I'm like, he got like banned from Kick because, you know, all that stuff. Like, but imagine, I think he crashed into somebody. All that lawyer has to do is be like, so he was streaming with his friend and he was clearly looking at his phone. Give my client $1 million. It was all his fault. Clearly. Crashed. Yeah, his McLaren. I would love to try a sports car, but I always see people who drive a sports car and I always think, is like, is that a dentist who made a little extra money this year or something?
What I would love, like, if I had, like, just fuck you expendable money, is I always wanted to get, like, a Grumman mail truck, like your standard mail truck, and just, like, basically make that either, like, not a tiny home, but, like, just, like, a kind of mobile, I don't know, just, like, pimp it out, like, give it, like a speaker system, because, like, if you remove, like, a lot of the other crap in there that is designed just to store mail, you have like this kind of little box for, I don't know what, you could put like a little cot in there, a little whatever. Like, it's not practical, it gets hot, it's a shitty fucking thing. But it would just be really cute and fun. I don't know.
I actually have a better answer. A kite truck or a Japanese mini truck.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Because you can fit them out. Like, you can fill it in and like have a nice little camper. They're now
Yeah.
legal in Texas.
This is
Oh yes,
illegal, you
Smoke
know.
says, in that kick stream, his cameraman is bleeding, and the kick guy put the stream camera back in his hands and had him record the damage. I feel bad the camera guy. Yeah, he probably had a concussion
Oh my
or
god.
something.
What a
They are meant for
douche.
turning, but he literally snap turned the wheel in wet conditions while texting. What a dipshit. Yeah, I
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
if you're being live streamed, you shouldn't text and drive because that's like the most you're gonna get arrested later on
Yeah.
or
You
something.
get turbo arrested.
Bobert, what I like about Jack's art is that it looks overly expressive, and then you can see him pull the exact same face, so it looks the same as he does a drawing.
It's true. And now that you know my secret, I can't let you leave.
Sports Bros
Kill him.
and maintenance doesn't cut it. I have too many friends to like have like IRL friends to like cause like, hey, I got this one car that can only fit me and one other guy.
That's
Sorry.
so rad.
See, that's
like-
why I never really liked the Corvette.
Mm. They're
Um,
cool, but what I find fucked up about a lot of cars is why the hell did we name so many of them after like Native American tribes we like massacred? You know, like
Chevrolet.
yeah, fucking Mustang, Thunderbird. I was like,
I
why?
thought
This
Mustang
is
was just named after the horse.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's their word, you know. It's I don't know. I just
Wait,
feel
what's-
it's
Wait, hold on. You're gonna like this
What?
one. A Mitsubishi Delica. I'm gonna send a picture in our chat so you can see what this looks like, but I think you'll really like this. You're really gonna like this. Yeah, you stereotypo. It's very good. Hold on, I'm posting it. It's taking a while. It's really taking a while. Wow. Yeah, look at that.
hold on.
I can see you driving that, Jack.
Now I have to click.
Be
Look at
right
that.
back.
That thing's kind of cool.
So the interior. So here's what the interior looks like, but it's even better. So the 1982 Delica has like 2 seats in the front, obviously, but then you have like 2 seats in the back facing 2 other seats.
Ah.
Look at that. That is amazing. I love that. I would love to drive this thing. This is a nice. Wasn't there like a? Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron. There was this car commercial featuring Jimmy Neutron, and it was like a realistic CGI car, and it's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, Jimmy.
Oh, that car name just sounded like shampoo men flavors. Yeah, what the hell? Oh yeah, my friend has dude wipes, because his parents gave him dude wipes. I was like, just get a fucking bidet, or something, or like moist towelettes. They're cheaper.
Moist towelette.
There's one car named Pajero. Pajero car. Let's see if that's a cool car. Fine. Looks fine, I guess. The engine battery and exhaust non-existent because it blew out during the war. Get yourself some army surplus enclosed jeeps. Let me look at army surplus enclosed jeeps. I mean, you can legally buy a tank
That's true.
if the thing isn't on.
Did we leave this on?
Did we do this on the whole time? Actually, the Pinto was the bomb. Pinto car. I'm searching this up. I'm gonna see what's. Oh, that's a nice looking car. I've seen some people drive this around me. The Pinto.
Oh, that was weird.
Kona is also a bad name in other markets. The
What
Kona,
the hell?
the Kona car. It looks fine.
Uh-oh.
It's got like a very thin visor. I don't know. I like cars. I think they're pretty cool. I think they should be not expensive. Because
Yeah.
there's not like more value. Like a modern day truck and a truck from 1970 has about the same backing, like same space and everything. It's just like, oh, you got seat warmers and a GPS. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll get the moist towelettes. Those are baby whites. Some veggie tails just get, I don't know what moist towelettes are. So moist towelettes are just like to wipe your anus and asshole. But like a little wet, so it cleans all the little doo-doo stuffs. But like most moist towelettes are not like flushable. So they had to make one that is flushable. Because you might get like it might get stuck in the pipes. Because they don't degrade properly. But if you want to avoid all that, you can just go like to Amazon and get a $20 bidet. Save you a lot of money in the long run. The electric ones that are like heated cost way more money. I remember when I was in a Korean market where they have a bunch of stores right next to the main store and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There was like this one where it's like, hey, do you want some extra fancy toilets and everything? It's like $1,000. And I'm like, I'm sure that's like the best fucking toilet I would ever sit on.
You better be.
But I don't think I'm ready to pay $1,000 for a toilet just yet.
I don't think I'm the man.
Well, it's like the episode of South Park.
Mm-hmm.
About the toilet industry and everything. Otis, I remember they had moist towelettes that were called dude wipes. Yeah, I was talking about the dude wipes. Because it's like,
Dude wipes.
fellas, is it gay to wipe your ass?
All my fellas.
Oh, my fellas. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's very, because it's got like a cool logo, like black and white branding. Wow, ooh. Ooh, it's flushable with a catch. My toilet better have a touchscreen. They do have some toilets that like play music. You know?
What,
That's
like
fun,
when your
but, like,
laundry's done? Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, it's just like, hello, sir.
Oh,
It's me.
Lord.
Yeah, like
What
when I was
was
at
that?
CES. Huh?
What was that post? Or it was like The Sopranos, where it was like, it's like, hey, Don, if a toilet was sentient, would you want it to hate you or to crave your bile? Like, it's like, I can't have this conversation again. Like, it's just, like, would you want it to hate you or like it needs you?
Well, like when I was at CES this year, I forgot what company it was, but they were showing off like expensive $10,000 toilets and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you couldn't use it, but you can like sit on it and do everything. It's like, hey, you press this button, and automatically comes up. There's a seat warmer. It self cleans, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's like $10,000 for that, man. I think one of them had a bidet, but it was also a dryer. So I guess it's fine. You know, it's good. But like, what, like $10,000? What am I supposed to do with that? Look up flushable white fatbergs to learn about how they cause sewer. Yeah, don't do that. Don't get wipes. They're bad for your sewer system. I love products that remind me that I'm manly. This is what manhood is all about, said Norman. I support the lumber industry. I'm going to keep using toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper is fine. You know, especially hemp toilet paper. Hemp almost won in the 1900s. But because of the lumber lobby, we don't have a lot of hemp-based products like bags. Hemp bags are pretty cheap. In the Philippines, the toilets spews water back up in a certain flush mode. Philippines, so let me look it up.
Jordan,
I mean,
verify.
oh yeah, they have a. So that's what we were turned to. Oh yeah, there's like a hole in the ground. I know some countries use like a spigot or washer. Yeah, there it is. Instead of a bidet, it's like a shower thing that you spray up there. But I feel like it's an inelegant solution. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll get his opinion. Yeah, it's just smoke up the toilet paper. I mean, you could, I guess. I don't know how effective that would be, or like if that's a useful way to get high through hemp.
Get high through hemp. Get high through hemp.
Paper. I mean, that's what
Sandy
CBD is,
surprise
right?
at the high through hemp.
Hemp toilet paper. Oh, hemp toilet paper is like looks green. So I feel like that's not like the most appealing toilet paperness.
Time to
to
Hulk
it.
out.
Jack,
Yeah.
what do you use to draw these? Also, could you
Appropriate.
draw us your favorite video game character?
Was
Maybe
that?
after request.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, almost done with this one. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. Take a few more
Yeah,
requests.
We already got a few requests.
New
Stash
ones?
link. Well, no, the old one's like.
Oh, well, I'm on the
Wait,
second
hold
to
on,
last
gotta
one
write
right
them down.
now.
Oh, I see. Oh, those are just
Yeah.
regular donations. Okay,
Yeah.
stash link, the money. Oh, the Silent Hill. So it says those characters. Yeah, you should draw something for yourself. And then get back to the open up the sketch requests.
Nah, I can draw for myself
okay.
in my own time. I want money.
Jack, can you draw my dad saying he's proud of me? Said Butter Gaming.
$10.
I feel like a
Like some
complete
asshole.
stranger
Yeah.
saying they're proud of you is probably more harder to get. Because with a father, it's like, well, that's a family thing. Sometimes it's implied, but like if you get a random street, it's like, hey, you did a good work. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
You don't hear that too often. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Go outside and dig a hole. Yeah, if you want to be very environmentally friendly, just go dig a hole,
Yeah.
squat, give yourself fertilizer along with the pizza on the roof from Breaking Bad. We love that. I'm crying so much, Dak. Said Otis. Why is he crying so much? Oh yeah,
This is the guy.
the
I
Silent
said
Hill 2
no.
remake. Maybe. The Silent Hill 2 remake is very good, apparently. People like it. Bluebird Team surprised us. But I'm not paying $70. I'll wait till it's like 50 or something.
$70.
Yeah, new games cost $70, Jack.
Ay, ay, ay.
They're not longer.
Yeah, this is why like indie games are kicking ass right now.
Let's see. See a need, fill a need.
See, I need.
What does Jack do as
Hey,
art?
I'm back.
Oh my
We need
God,
an opinion
Jordan.
from you.
Ooh, I love this van.
So, they're talking about Philippines toilets. And how some of them have like
Yeah,
a
'cause
hose.
you're the expert.
What is your
I
opinion?
don't know. I've never been to the Philippines.
Oh my
No,
God.
I mean like you just have those in America. Some like this. Hold on. Damn it. It's a Reddit post. Let's just show you a Reddit post. Like, what do you think of this, as opposed to a regular bidet? The hose.
It's too hard to get the hose.
What is this for?
To wash your ass.
Oh.
Did you
We
see
got a bidet at home. We don't need this.
That's the question we were wanting to ask. Like bidet or this? This thing looks way too complicated. Like I gotta sit up to do this. What if
I
it's
thought
under-
for a second that this was gonna be like a poop knife question.
No.
I thought this was like the Filipino version of the poop knife.
Everyone hard until we got the poop knife.
Where are the $20 deals? Says Alexander. I'm not sponsored, but I keep mentioning to people. Epic Games every week has like 1 or 2 free games.
You should
And
try
if
to
you want
get
to
yours.
expand your library, I should get sponsored by them with how much. Talking
Yeah.
about it. This week it's Bear and Breakfast, and then like 3 days from now there's gonna be 2 new games that seem pretty cool. One's like a Silent Hill inspired with African folklore, scary stuff. Souls-like, looks pretty fun. You can always just go to Steam, wait for some sales. Clankers 88.
Clankers.
There's an article about Silent Hill 2 remake saying angry fans have been changing the Wikipedia on negative light. Yeah, I mean, Bluebird Team has had a mixed history when it comes to making horror games that people are rightfully understandable. Oh, $30. It's
Oh,
a request.
Oh shit, hold on. I'm almost done with this one. And then there'll be a next one.
Oh, let's celebrate. This is their first super live stream, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
I have a pencil. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Bye.
See ya, pencil.
Let's see, requests are back. Could you draw Professor Daffy Duck, Biker Bugs in that one episode of Looney Tunes show? Yeah, we can.
Professor Daffy
we
Duck.
we can get that. Do you want? Well, shit, it's 30. Okay, yeah, that's full body color. Yeah,
Full
No
body
problem.
colored, baby. It's 2 of them.
that's 2 of them. Hell
2
yeah!
characters.
Thank you so much.
What the hell?
What the hell? Fried chicken.
No, I just looked up
Um,
Steam. TMNT partnered with World of Warships. The Turtles have partnered with World of Warships. And I'm like, what? Huh?
What are you talking about?
What? The game World of Warships, partner with TMNT. For some reason, free permanent camo unlock. Fractional permanent camo. What the fuck?
Did the guy send the link? Someone sent me a DJ Shadow thing to play on the stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna play that link on chat. I'm sorry. I'll listen to it after. But the guy who sent the link, like Smash link or Stash link, the money, Otis, if you're still here, could you send or email me for that drawing?
Do
Please
any
and
of you
thank you.
guys own Snapchat? I don't own the company.
No, I had a Snapchat in college, and that was the end of it.
Those
Like,
things, like I'm a man now.
Everything else became Snapchat. It's so useless.
Yeah, Snapchat is honestly really boring now.
Yeah,
It's the friends you make.
it's lonely at the top.
Though I have seen some people on Twitter try to reach out to other people on Twitter, like, hey, what are you doing?
Can you
Like, you're not
guys
supposed to do that.
give me Daffy Duck and Biker Bugs?
I can do that. Daffy
Thank
Duck.
you.
Daffy Duck Professor.
Professor Daffy Duck and Biker Bugs Bunny.
Oh, good.
Looney
So we
Tunes.
got right here. Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Otis, email me. Dang, he's suave.
There he is. Biker Bug still got his, like, junk out.
Oh.
He got no pants on.
Yeah, it's about what I expected.
Bring back aim. I never used aim. AOL Instant Messenger. I'm sure that was probably cool back then. You know, where it's like, I gotta log in, I gotta get home from school and talk to my friends on AIM.
He-Man.
AIM. Chat Messenger. I remember using Skype, but I always fucking hated Skype. Like, I think Discord is way better than Skype in terms of ease of use and just talking to people, you know?
Yeah.
Phase Journal says, hey boss.
Hey, boss.
When the guy serving you kebabs calls you boss. Boss, what do you want? Yo, I just come back from the theater and watched Look Back from Tatsuki Fujimoto. I like that. People have been saying they like the movie. Question. Main Game Boy. Am I allowed to put reference image links in there if I want to put a request? We'll just find images. You know, you can...
Yeah, I mean, depends what it is, but yeah.
Fuck you, He-Man. I'm taking all your pan pizza. Can't believe you did that in a series. He took all his pizza. The pan pizza specifically. Oh god. That sounds something very scary. Is this, I'm gonna show you right here in the chat. Not, I mean our chat. This is a list of mushrooms that are scarier than chicken of the woods. Right here is devil's fingers. It's a very scary looking mushroom.
Devil's fingers.
It looks not good. It looks not good. I'll tell you that.
I'm back. I apologize if you guys hear stuff in the background. My air fryer is
Sorry.
going crazy.
What are you air frying?
Chicken.
Ooh, we like that.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Oh, main Game Boy said it would be an OC of mine if those are allowed here. Of course OCs are allowed.
Yeah.
If you want Jack to draw your OC, pay him.
Pay him.
Pay him. Yo, that's fun yo-yo fact. Yo. Oh, dude, once I get money, I'm gonna ask for Skeletors at Alexander Henderson. That's cool.
Skeletor.
Wait, I sent you a stash link onto your website email thingy, so it'll be towards your personal email and other thingies. See if those two work, RudeJack.
Yes, I can check.
I love ending the video, and then I'm like, I want to add something more here. So I spent 4 hours on drawing the modern era Mona Lisa for make 10 seconds of a video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 10-second gags are funny, especially if they're like a lot of effort for that
What's
one
going
thing.
on?
I was like, I spent $10,000 for this one thing.
My mouse, like the mouse itself, isn't appearing.
Oh no.
This is,
Oh, yeah.
Concerning.
I saw in the multiverses. Let me see. Multiverses comic. Yeah, I saw this tweet.
Oh, this is
Found the
scary.
red.
Unscary?
No, I'm just scared.
Scary ghost.
Hold on. I can't see my mouse.
There it is. Speaking of Bugs Bunny, I saw this tweet that was like, whoever drew Bugs Bunny in the multiverses comic clearly wanted to fuck him. And I'm like, I can see that. Well, Jack, you gotta click on the Reddit link to look
Dude,
at
I'm
bugs.
having a little problem here.
Oh no.
Like I can't see
ordinary.
my cursor.
Oh no.
This
Try
has never
turning off the
happened.
iPad and turning it back on.
No, it's not the iPad. It's the.
They definitely did
my
want to.
PC.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Crap! I'm gonna have to use my phone. I don't know what's going on.
You can't see where the mouse is?
The cursor's
weird.
gone. Yeah, this has never happened before. It's like some glitch.
Try doing Control, Delete, or like Alt Tab.
Hmm.
See Windows 11. Hold on. Using Windows 11.
Yep.
Unplug any USB cables. Wait for the driver to unload, then plug it back in.
What does that mean? In this case.
So unplug your mouse. And
My
wait a
mouse
few
is
seconds to plug
wireless.
it back in. Then turn off your mouse.
I did.
Wait for it to go doo doo. Now turn it
Okay.
back on. And then try to shake it around.
Alright, hold on.
Just gonna have a
Sorry,
bit of
bro.
technical difficulties, chat.
Yeah, this is an unperceived one. This is so bizarre. I just can't see the cursor. I can move the mouse, but I can't see the cursor.
Try dragging something and moving it to see if it shows up.
No, it still doesn't show up.
Cursor
I have to
was
like,
weird.
I have to like guess. Oh my god.
That's not good. There is another way to try and find it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to settings, your Windows settings?
If I can get there. Okay.
When you're in, go to Bluetooth and devices and go to mouse.
Wait, shit. I lost it. Hold on. Okay.
Are you in mouse?
You said Bluetooth?
Bluetooth and devices, and you'll see a section called mouse.
Yeah.
Go to additional mouse settings.
Yep.
So do you see where it says mouse properties? Like a
No.
new box opened up? Okay, when you click additional mouse settings.
Yeah. There's a box. Yep.
So in that box, go to pointer options,
Okay.
and you're gonna check the box that says show location of pointer when I press the control key.
Show
Let's see if that fixes it
location.
somehow.
I don't see that box.
So in mouse properties, you have to go in the tab that
Oh
says
shit,
pointer
is it
options.
pointer options, not pointers?
Yeah.
Sorry. Automatically move pointer default button.
Show
Sorry,
location of pointer when I press the control key.
okay.
And then click apply.
The problem is I can't
And-
see the cursor, so I don't.
So
Oh,
I think
okay.
I think
I think I did it.
press Control. Do you see where the mouse is?
Shit. No, I don't. For a second, and then it like disappears.
Okay.
This is
Try
so
unplugging
weird.
the iPad and then plugging the iPad back in.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
This never happened to me before.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. So disconnecting the iPad? That's never been a thing, but alright.
Maybe, but try it.
Okay. I mean, it's
Main Game
disconnected
Boy.
right now.
One more question. If I want to request a full body character with a smaller character, I had to pay extra, like $5 extra?
Depends. If it's like Kirby or something, that's like a regular $5. Hold on, I need to. Okay. Requests are paused while I'm figuring this out.
Worst case scenario, you turn off the stream and then you have to turn it back. You know, turn off the stream, restart your computer, and try it again.
I don't want to have to do that. I think I can work around it for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also have you guys.
It's us.
Okay.
Try also Control Delete. Maybe that'll do something.
No. Nope. We're just gonna have to carry on.
At least we have the control thing.
Yeah.
You can see where your mouse thing is every once in a while.
What did you tell me to look at? Like, why did this all start?
The picture of Bugs Bunny. The guy who, the person who drew the Bugs Bunny in Multiverse is clearly wanted to fuck him.
Hmm.
I posted in our chat. He does this thing from Basic Instinct where the woman uncrosses her legs and crosses the legs again.
I mean, that is kind of funny.
But Clankers88, been thinking about this for a minute because Jack looks like a young version of him. Can I get Royce Brackett from Transistor? Supergiant Games.
Sure. After this.
Let me see what he looks like.
Didn't someone send me something?
Yeah, someone sent you an email.
I'm so sorry to ask this, but could they email you instead and then you post stuff in the chat?
Yeah, who can you Chad remind us who was supposed to email?
Yeah, sorry, just because of the technical difficulties.
See the fan funding. It was Otis. Hey Otis, just email me. That's my public email on my channel. So just email me at Dovendraw, whatever the thing was.
Yeah.
You need to send me. And send Jack. Does my mouth work?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, we'll figure this out later. Never happened before.
Yeah, maybe just gotta restart your PC. Could just be that.
Could be a weird driver thing, yeah.
Let's see. I'll be checking my email. I just got an email. Probably Otis. So is Stash this thing? And so they wanted you to draw their character? Was that it? Fan funding. Hold on. So they want you to draw their character, I think. I think that's what it was.
Okay, do you have the pictures?
Yes. So let me just... There's a lot of pictures of this person. Take screenshots of this. The Murphy's Law requests. So this picture is of them in a cool jacket.
A cool jacket.
We have a picture of them, the big ass.
Okay.
Yeah, this picture where they're muscular. There's a wide variety. And it's their OC. They look pretty cool. That's my character. Dudley says, is this Apple product? Well, he has a Windows computer.
Yeah.
And Jordan is muted again.
Bastard.
I think... Oh, Berber, they answered that last night. I think they said $25 Huion. Oh, no, I'm saying that you can buy a $25 Huion tablet. It's just he uses an iPad. Yeah. Anyone can pick up a drawing tablet and draw.
You could wear
You know,
the
it's also
mask.
fun. You know, it's also fun.
No, what's fun?
Me going to get some water.
That's not fun.
I'll be right back. What?
Keep forgetting the mouse isn't mousing.
What is up? Lizard says, I'm tired but don't want to sleep.
Dang.
I get that. We don't have enough hours in the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get him back. We just raid the Navy base.
I mean, let's see. Abel Contras asking one last time, since I don't want to look annoying in chat, but guys, send another $5 to get Cacaletta colored.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank
That's
you.
fine.
I might get to
This
it
one-
later.
Yeah. We're gonna start messing with Jack stuff so they can't talk about bugs. Yeah, they don't want us to talk about how fuckable Bugs is. Bugs Bunny. They shouldn't have done it. He's a stinker. He's a funny guy.
They made him fuckable, ladies and gentlemen. They made Bugs fuckable. It was only a matter of time.
I was tricked. I thought he was a lady. He was wearing lady clothes.
That is one of the hardest times I ever laughed in Wayne's World. When Garth just like they're having like a heart to heart, and Garth is just like, hey, can I ask you something? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, when Bugs Bunny dressed up as a girl bunny, do you ever find him attractive? And and Mike Myers gives, I think, one of the most candid, like, it doesn't feel like he's like acting, like just like he's just like, no. And then he just starts laughing his ass off, like, but it's so earnest. It's It's one of my favorite moments, like, from any movie. It's, like, so funny. And then, like, Garth is like, yeah, me neither. So
Appreciate the sick ass Cicletta drawing. I mean, I feel like people back then who watched Bugs Bunny do that, some of them are like, oh my god, I want more of this, but it's the 50s. Where am I supposed to get this? Cereal mascots?
No, I could never turn to them. Their kind wouldn't accept me.
Yeah, Jack says don't jack it to cereal mascots, except to Tony the Tiger.
It's great!
There's a direct quote from him, by the way.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about, like, the Andy's Caps Fries. It's like a comic character. But, like, the Flintstones have vitamins.
Yeah, it's true.
I think the Simpsons had, like, a limited edition cereal. But, like, I feel like the Simpsons should have, like, a consistent thing where it's, like, Simpsons brand Yoo-hoo cakes or something. Or, like, Ding Dongs. Like, oh. Who wins, Rice Krispie Elves or Keebler Elves? Or Rice Krispie Elves are, like, normal sized. Like, 4 foot tall. And Keebler Elves are, like, less than half a foot. So I feel like you can squash them.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny is the foundation of which furry is built upon. I can see that.
Love bugs.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a history video of like furry characters in fiction or something, and Bugs is like up there for the most fuckable. Chris Mole, hi.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy. Still love that. The very old. Oh yeah, in the season, newest season of The Simpsons, it starts off with like one of those. I'm just gonna call it a what if episode, and Mr. Burns dies in a fucking gruesome, horrible way.
Oh my god, really?
Well, yeah, because it's like a season finale or series finale. Ooh. He falls into a vat of acid, and they fish him out, and his skin and shit like disintegrates, and all that's left is bones. And I'm like, oh my god. Ironically, the series is called Down the Rabbit Hole. I had shutters put up today thanks to the hurricane hurling towards me. Shutters?
Jeez.
Look what shutters are. Oh, those things. Yeah, how else are you supposed to tell if it's windy outside if the shutters aren't opening and closing? I like shutters. You know, the ones that like move up and down to like direct the sunlight. I think that's fun. Daffy gives me Walter White vibes there. Not gonna lie, consider animal characters and furries different things, because the furries, it's like a human. It's like a human with an animal wrapped around it.
I think there's also a tone to furry stuff that makes it a bit different.
Wait, you should do that drawing. How some furries like to draw a tuft of fur where the genitals are supposed to be. Or like Bugs right here doesn't have that, because he's a funny cartoon character, you know? He's an animal character.
He's a toon.
Big ass feet.
Yeah, it's like, even though, like, I don't know, to me it's like, even though, like, Conker, who's like the most edgy fucking cartoon character who, like, you know, oh shit, what's going on? Not
like,
enough memory. Sorry, I'm just seeing that little...
What?
Do you see in my stream it says not enough memory to open this page?
On your iPad?
No, in the stream, in the OBS, like the live stream.
Oh, I see, not enough memory.
The stream's still running, right? Everyone still here?
Yeah, it's running.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some of this money that everyone's paying for would be in better computer parts, like more RAM.
It's true.
Very important one, I would say.
Eventually.
Yeah, like for my funny characters that I draw, that my profile is, you can see it. And little guy, you can see it on my channel, Extra Dolphin. I don't draw a tuft of fur. He's just a funny haha character.
Leave me alone.
Where does Balto stand? You mean the dog based on a real dog? It's an animal. That was a real animal.
It's an animal.
Oh yeah, what's very funny is that you can go see the preserved dog body of Balto.
Really?
It was at Alaska Museum. And I've seen a tweet where it's like, imagine being such a great dog that they put you in the museum and be like, that's the guy right there who did all that cool shit.
Get him.
Like if they stuffed Walt Disney and put him in the museum, it's like,
wish.
that's Walt Disney right there.
I wish.
Have you seen the sad MS Paint gift of a boy's life to death? It's so obvious the artist is furry because the dog is more well drawn than anything else. That sounds funny.
I have not.
MS Paint gif. MS Paint gif. A boy's life. Let me see. We'll try to find that.
A boy and his dog.
No, I don't think I found it. I tried. The goodest way, perhaps. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, nothing even matters.
Garsh.
And it transitions to Gorsh, Mickey. Have you
Lighten
seen
the
Max?
fuck up. Yeah.
You have no fucking personality, Mickey.
You're a t-shirt.
At least I had a wife. And a kid. And Pete. I cheated on him with his. I cheated on his wife with him.
Jeez.
I'm taking both sides.
And taking both kids.
They don't know.
Yup.
Difference. There's a difference. A rabbit named Bugs Bunny, the attractive wolf who was the human enemy, Mike the Hardcore and Awesome. Oh yeah, I made a video about that, and got in contact with the professor. He was nice.
What is this?
Mike the Hardcore and Awesome. Mike and Melissa.
I don't know if I know it.
Let me. Oh, my video shows up when you. Hold on. I don't know if it's. Yeah, my video shows up when you type in Mike and Melissa in Google,
Aw.
and in images you see my video. Mike and. That's good. Anyway, it's about this guy's self-insert, and my theory is that he
Wait.
knows it's cringe.
I think I know of this actually. I think we watched it in college.
And so I think it's fine, like knowing that the guy, like I did research on the guy's history and he has like some shitpost humor. So I think this is partially real, but also partially funny fake, you know?
Yeah.
So he still makes videos on like a separate channel and he seems nice, you know, the mic guy. And very fun, yeah.
Sorry, did someone sketch request Mike and Melissa?
No?
Okay, I saw it in the sketch request thing. I can't see the chat anymore.
Oh, I shouldn't put that there. Well, I can see the chat.
God, this is... I hope my computer's
It's a
not
funny
just, like,
stream.
dying. Like, I don't know
When was
what
the last time
doing.
you shut it down?
I shut it down every day.
Couldn't be that then.
This is, like, totally new. Anyway, you have the chat. Finished bugs.
Flanker88. Been thinking about this for a minute because Jack looks like a young version of him. Can I get Royce Brackett from Transistor?
Yeah, can you send me that?
Yep, let me put it in sketch requests.
Thank you. Yeah, this next batch might be it for tonight because I feel like I need to figure this stuff out. And I mean, we've been going for... How long has it been? It's
2
like
hours.
two hours. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Here you go. And
Thank
let me
you.
get you a full body one. There he is. And then after that, the Cackletta drawing, it needs to be colored.
Who
Year
is
to year.
this?
Some
Wait,
guy.
is this an actor or like a character?
Royce Brackett from the game Transistor. Looks like one of those point-and-click games.
But is that...
He's an...
But this looks like an artist rendition of it. Like, that means there has to be, like, an image
Well,
from
this
the
is-
game.
This is the image from the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be... Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Do these get streamed every Monday, said Main Game Boy?
No. They happen when they happen. I usually do chill streams because I'm working on other stuff all day. And I want to wind down by playing video games. And give my hand a break. But, I like the idea of doing these at least, like,
A few times a month?
a few times, yeah. Like, maybe once a week. Gotta work on improving my arm strength got some stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just stay subscribed and stay tuned. And if you sub to my Patreon even for free, there are public announcements on there.
Otis says, I will have faith. I believe in Jesus. Because Alexander said, I have faith, Otis. And Otis said, to be honest, I like Kanye West albums about religion. He's always used gospel stuff in his music. Like a lot of old remixes and stuff. And I showed Jack the newest song, Beauty and the Beast, from him. It's a return to form. Since Vultures 1 and 2 were very not good. The only good song I can recommend to people from Vultures, both albums, is just Talking. Because it's like a nice, deep personal connection him and Ty Dolla $ign have of trying to be a better person for their kids. And how they act will affect them. And that's it. That was the only song I can recommend to people that say, like, this is a song that works and is good. RudeJack art. Wait, your Patreon is free? There's a free tier, I guess.
Well, not even a free tier, but like you can sub as a free member to see public announcements. But no, my Patreon is not free. For
Nope.
the good stuff.
Alexander says Jesus is a cool dude. Yeah, pretty. It's
Okay.
always good when like a religion has like a good mascot, like Jesus. Like this guy turns water to wine. Pretty sick, right?
Pretty sick. I keep getting a notification to set up your HJ-09. I think something, I don't know, it's like a Bluetooth thing. I think someone is trying to set up a Bluetooth thing that is directly screwing with my mouse or something.
The HJ09 is a Bluetooth model for multicolor water pattern light.
Oh. It keeps popping up. I don't know. We can look into it.
I think someone around you is trying to do that. You have to turn off like local networks or something. Turn off Bluetooth.
Well, I don't want to screw with anything while we're streaming, but
yeah, there's a thing on Windows where you can just turn off like local networks. Let's see, Windows turn off local network. It's local network find me. We'll have to turn that off after stream.
yeah.
I think it's just an honest mistake.
Yeah.
They're trying to find something. Oh, wait, where do you post drawings from these streams? Said George.
On my Patreon, for free.
Oh, Otis. Extra Dovin. By the way, I recommend you listen to Tommy Wise's remakes of Vultures 1 and 2. Sure. I'll go do that. Not right now, but like I'll put that in the queue. Vultures. Tommy Wiseau edits.
What price was this sketch?
So this sketch, let me find it. $5.
Nice.
Straight fiver.
These characters got a very Peter Chung aesthetic to them.
Let's see. Dick Tracy author is really cool to read upon. Last night, I also want to mention last night about Dick Tracy in regards to your idea of a weekly comic strip. I always salute people who try to do weekly comic strips because, like, I talked with Litterbox Comics recently, and she's like, it's hard. You know, it takes a while, especially depending on the art style.
I mean, to clarify, yes, it is, but I was talking more about a weekly, like, page of a comic a week, like an ongoing narrative, like a full page, not like a comic strip, like a Calvin and Hobbes, like a, you know. So just to clear that up, if there was any confusion, that's what I would want to try to do.
Clankers 88. I thought the mascot for Christianity was the cucumber from VeggieTales.
Yes.
Larry?
Oh, you think so?
Silly song with Larry.
The part of the show where
If
Larry
you
sings.
want to bong with tomatoes.
I love the mosh pit fucking like edit someone made.
Like, let's see. Like, getting Can You Be the somewhat holy grail of unreleased albums that just become released as real. Let me find that one. Can You Be? Can You Be? What's this?
Stop trying to connect.
You always like listen to the unreleased stuff from Kanye because it's like, why'd you not release this, man? Who told you no?
I mean, a lot of artists are that way.
It always reminds me of the episode of Metalocalypse where they played without Murderface.
Oh yeah,
They
it's
recorded the
too
entire
good.
album. We're too happy.
It's missing something.
Missing the rage.
Destroy it.
So, you guys came crawling back.
Yeah, you know, we just wanted to hang out and stuff.
I was doing so good with Planet Pith.
Planet Piss. Dude, if Dan was here, he'd be fucking losing his shit. He loves Murderface.
He's a funny guy. Oh, just $5 portrait. It was the about narrative driven one. I'd pay money for the weekly release. Let's see.
Oh.
Script by Vultures to having $5 extra. So good unreleased tracks, but it was a huge binge a while ago.
Alright.
That was fun.
Alright, the OC and then coloring in scribbles?
I would color in the calculator drawing first because that's simpler to do.
Okay.
And then we'd be going back to the OC drawing.
Yeah, you got it. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it.
If you want. Oh, did you save? When was the last time you saved?
What? On Procreate?
Yeah.
You don't need
Is it
to.
on like we just saved? Oh,
Yeah, you never need to save. It's kind of
Delightfully
amazing.
devilish, Jack.
Yeah.
Old family drawing.
Yeah, even when like it'll sometimes like just crash, I think it saves like, I don't know, like every moment somehow. And then you go back and you're like, oh, alright, everything's still there.
You say this was drawn in Photoshop, but it is clearly the brush of Procreate.
Well, one thing you know, excuse me. Of course.
Good lord, is that server melting in there?
Aurora Bora. Aurora Bora.
Oh no, that's just Ninja playing Fortnite.
Ninja playing Fortnite. Localized entirely in your kitchen.
Yes.
May I meet him?
May I queue up?
Yeah.
Seymour,
one
your
of the
computer's on
greatest-
fire.
Greatest written bits of all time.
No, mother, that's Ninja playing Fortnite.
Seymour.
Is-
Nope.
Let's see, which is funny because Madlib also gave Freddie Gibbs and Kanye the same instrumental, I think. He goes so hard on the beat. But I love the MF Doom Don't Fuck Me animation that he did. It's truly an amazing piece of Peaceful Creations 4.
Thank you. And if you love that, check out the video game Vaudevillains I'm working on, which is all birthed out of that. You can go sub to the official channel for more updates.
Yes, if you, I was gonna say if you check the description, but it's not in the description.
It's not? I thought it was.
We got the Prince Shop, we got the Patreon, we got the original music,
shit.
we got us two.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
from now on, you gotta have like the Vaudevillains.
I swear I put it in
thing.
there. That is my bad.
It's okay. Seymour, the house is in the storm. No, mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Seymour, the house music is blaring. Nope.
That's just it's just instrumentals. I'm referring to no more parties now. I like no more parties now. This is going to my RudeJack art funny stream highlights where I upload the most of the entire stream with only minimal edits. That'd be funny.
That would be funny. I
That'd be
don't
the
know.
funniest part.
Not that I don't think we're funny. I wasn't sure if much funny stuff happened today.
Just some funny here's and there's, I would say.
Yeah. Now, if we really want to be funny, it's
Oh.
like we need Pasto on here more.
What's this? Oh no.
What happened, Captain?
A Russian YouTuber claims to have gotten the M4 MacBook Pro early. Like a leak.
Why is that an oh no?
I mean,
Sounded so distraught.
I don't like it when stuff leaks like that. I want to be surprised. I would be surprised. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm sure... Oh, could come here as soon as November 1st. I'm excited to see what they got going on. We'll see. They'll all see.
No, I'll see.
Yeah, these streams are fun because we get to talk, hang out.
Yeah.
Like I always mention, like an interactive podcast where we yell at you once in a while. I actually ran, as a producer and creator, 2 separate podcasts. Ooh,
You did,
yes, truly, surely.
and
Fun.
sometimes gnarly.
One of them was more audio based, and the other one was more visual based.
But were
It was
either
fun.
of them based?
No, they were based.
Get out.
Wonder where our good friend Jordanary, better known as George for the stream's time being,
Yes.
is.
Giorgio.
If I had my Jordan,
Sorry for dipping out. I'm back.
Oh!
where were you?
Speak of the
I was
debut.
eating.
We were eating the chicken.
I was eating.
What were you eating?
The chicken.
Oh, the chicken.
What were you eating?
The chicken.
I tried out a.
But what were
alright.
you eating?
This stream is very basic, Gilbert.
I caught a chicken and then I killed it, and
Oh,
then I
that's
just stuffed
sick.
it in the air fryer. You know.
Yeah, he's
But what were
the
you eating?
deboner.
Have you finished with those errands? Are you guys going
Where-
trick-or-treating? Are you guys going
No.
trick-or-treating?
I'm
Are
26.
you guys going trick-or-treating?
The most I'll get out of
Classic
trick or treating or is like going to Walmart and getting some candy or going to like a bar.
Voila.
What
My
was the
friends
oldest
also
you guys
went
trick or
to-
treated? Actually,
I don't know.
17.
Let's go to the OC.
17.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Yeah, 17 with my friend because
I
like
closed out OBS.
that's still in the teen. I could have gone till 19.
Did you accidentally stop streaming?
No. I minimized the window, but now I'm scared. Guys, this
Oh,
is
no.
really scary. Oh yeah, I can use control.
Can you
Shut up.
truly? Really? Dude, I don't care because I'm putting on either wizard's costume or a swamp monster costume.
Wizards,
Hell
wizards, wizards.
I showed my friend that at Spirit Halloween you can be a Yip Yip, which is a Muppets character,
Oh right.
and it's a very good costume for $80.
The OC was
you
full
throw up.
body.
Let me
How
double
much was
check.
it? How much was it?
Let me see. Yes, $20,
Wow.
full body, color,
Mhm.
and since they paid you $20, do a little shading.
Yeah.
Just a little shading, you
I
know.
mean, we'll do something fun. Is there
Inflation.
anything particular you want me to have them doing other than standing there?
Yeah, because one of the 3 pictures, they clearly have a gigantic ass. Otis, that's you.
Yeah, Otis. Now is your time. Let me know.
Yeah, so far they said full body colored at $20.
Right.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow
We love
Wizard
casting
Money Gang.
spells.
These streams are my anti-chronic pain.
Aw.
I always like watching if I want to doze off. Oh, action pose. You get to choose the action pose. Be a karate chop. Maybe some guns. A gun's cool. Don't you like guns, Ghost? Scary guns?
I'm more of a axe wielding maniac guy, you know.
Hoverband says cat face. Doing a little cat face. We love that. We love that chat. Like he's shooting someone, like in that music video for Vaudeville, you know?
Wait, the OC?
Yeah, the OC like shooting said Otis, the guy who's paying you.
But I already started drawing. Yeah, we could totally do that.
Do you stream?
Hell yeah,
the
Alexander.
homies?
I feel it. That's why we're all here.
When the homie's too busy. I love when the streamers have the exact same humor I do.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's a rare thing.
We're just here to chill.
As you guys in this chat have my humor, love it. And we get cool art. Yeah. We love it. Because we like to interact with the chat. We like it when Jordan eats chicken
Mm-hmm.
that he made in the air fryer recently.
Yeah, but
he
what
has
did
an
you
air
eat?
fryer.
I swear to God, can we just kill this guy?
Chat, can we kill him?
Oh, jeez,
Chat.
can we, boss?
Let's make a poll, chat. Do we kill Jack?
Hey now, this is my stream.
Actually, we're mods. Can we make polls?
Not if you're dead.
Yeah, actually, can you make polls?
I can send money. I can do that. I can
Yeah,
add
do that.
emotes.
Send me money. Send me money.
Hey guys, donate if you want.
Yeah.
$40 to kill Jack.
Bonds on YouTube make polls. It says you need to have at least editor permissions to create polls in the live chat. Just give us that role later, whatever those.
No, you're gonna hurt me.
We could
No.
just have like them type in 2 emojis.
Oh,
one
wait.
to save Jack, one to
Hey.
kill Jack.
Jack,
Yes?
it's just a white screen on the iPad.
Oh no.
I had to unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, that's actually
Chicken.
pretty good. That only happened once.
Yeah, so far.
Oh my god. This is like trying to do
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He ruined my dream journal.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Fucking Chris Griffin. Oh my god. That's probably the closest I've ever gotten to Chris Griffin. As a man. We really bonded.
Okay.
Okay.
You were the one dragging that topic.
Man, shut up.
Yay, it works now. We like that. Oh, Jack, this is a guy, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because he's a guy.
I thought they had some...
Because they have a
breasts.
gigantic ass.
No, they had... They
No,
I thought they had...
This defined man chest. Otis,
Sorry.
settle this. Is this a guy OC or girl OC or a non-binary? We need to know. It's imperative.
Or if they're
You're wrong.
also want to point out, attack helicopter is also an option.
That joke's
The
old and
Apache
sucks. Stop doing that.
helicopter.
We're better than this.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I didn't think we were allowed. We were supposed to be better than that.
Hey, Jimmy. You know there are 2 sexes? Sex with your dad and sex with your mom.
I'm not finished. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, jeez, Jimmy. God.
Carl.
Let's see. Clanker said men can have big asses and ice pecs that look like titties as a treat. Yeah, I've seen them.
As
I've
a
been to
treat?
gyms. As a treat.
If they're really good.
Otis has this guy's an OC. I mentioned the stash folder at a drawing RudeJack art in it. Yep, so that's a guy.
Alrighty then.
Oh, well, Rick and Morty time.
Well. Chief Keef. These bitches love Elvis.
Being Elvis must have been like a wild ride because he did so many drugs to forget that he was Elvis.
Yeah.
Do you think if like Elvis is alive, or sorry, if Ozempic was active when he's alive, like Elvis wouldn't have died?
Man. No, we probably would have OD'd on it. Would have found a way.
I'd say the only way Elvis would have been in the clear is if he was Jewish, you know, then he wouldn't have done so many Christmas specials.
Oh.
And
That was-
then he wouldn't have
what?
taken so many drugs from doing so many Christmas specials.
What in the bozo are you thinking?
Alexander
I'm-
Hamilton.
How we're gonna say Elvis.
Say what?
Yeah, you became a robot.
Oh, by the way, I should point out, said Otis, my OC is going for an androgynous look. That's good to know. We like that. We like to know details. I ever seen a post where it's like, I dress androgynously, so no matter what gender you are, you're gay if you like me.
You fools.
Like, fuck. They won. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the post that was like, my girl just came back from the club and they keep using the they pronoun for everyone they talk to in the story. Who are these people? Like, oh, they. He's like, they? Multiple people? A guy? There's never enough Christmas specials of the animal. But we need more 8 Crazy Nights sequels.
No, we do not.
Yes, we do. Yeah, in a different timeline, we got 2 sequels. 8 Crazy Thanksgivings. 8 Crazy Halloweens.
8 crazy jalapeno poppers, new from Taco Bell.
I guarantee you that the downfall of HBO Max will start with them making a sequel to Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
I thought they did make a sequel.
Did
Maybe
they?
a sequel.
Let's see, Grandma got run over
Really don't like that movie.
by a reindeer. No, I thought that was a sequel.
You're in the clear for now.
Yeah? But I'm just saying that'll be the mark of their downfall.
Mark of their downfall.
Oh yeah, genre: Christmas special, fantasy, comedy, drama, mystery, musical.
Wait, what is?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so this aired on the WB December 21st, 2001. We needed that in 2001 after what everyone went through.
Oof.
Imagine working on this film for like a few months. And you had to go, oh wait, country of origin, United States, Canada. 2 countries had to put their brains together to make this. Wait, the original release is October 31st, 2000. But it was released on home video in October. Why would you release a Christmas special in fucking October?
Oh my god, a live action remake of Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer narrated by Tim Allen. I could see that happening because, you know, Disney's like trying to distance.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jordan.
Pedro says we don't have the Christmas special thing here in my country, but I think I would hate this stuff. What country are you from, Pedro? We gotta know.
I need to know. I need to know.
I'm sure every country has like holiday specials of like respective holidays from the country. You know. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Another one made by David Lynch.
This is the story of Grandma got run over by a
I
reindeer.
would love nothing more.
If you can believe it, Jack.
If you can believe it.
Oh, they're from Brazil.
Hello.
I'm sorry you can't go to Twitter no more. But Woody Woodpecker is very funny. Also, you can tell they're from Brazil because they didn't do it with the Z. They did the S.
Ja.
Brazil.
You are going.
Yeah, there's something
Brazil.
not like it's not like big in the USA. Holiday specials. What's a cartoon series from Brazil? Pedro.
There's like a... They have their own like kind of Peanuts knockoff. I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Animated series. I'm looking at Brazil animated series.
There has to be something, because Brazil has a large animation presence.
Where? There's this thing called Huehue. It's a reference where he expressed laughter by Brazilian gamers. Huehue. That's fun. Let's see, they said something to Jorel. Jorel's brother, Imaro de Jorel. That's fun. Looks like it got like 3 seasons. Jorel's brother. QB Halloween is goated, to be honest. I've read some good ones about that. Mr. Lynch, please stop, mate. He can stand smoke. Stand smoke.
He exists as an immortal being. He cannot die. Of course he would smoke.
I feel like if I was Santa, I would smoke. Why not? I'm not gonna die. I gotta exist for Christmas.
Unless it's like the Santa Claus.
If you're using your iPhone to watch Grandma got run over by a reindeer, you're not watching cinema. Get real.
David Lynch, I don't know.
It makes
Like
me want
that.
to hit you with a truck.
Oh, there's a movie with the series he was telling us about. Jorel's brother. Oh, it's got 4. Sorry, it got 4 seasons, and it's still going, and it's 104 episodes. That's good. I always like when a show gets to. Wait, Jorel's brother makes a cameo in the crossover Nexus from OKKO Let's Be Heroes because it's a Cartoon Network show.
Wow.
Oh shit, 26 episodes each season. That's good. We like that. We like that. Lampman says, "What brush do you use?"
This one.
He says,
Kasky
if-
Brush Pen 11.0. I found it
If
in
he
a
answers
free
to someone,
brush
tell me
pen.
my speakers aren't working. Oh, this guy's speaker's not working. I guess someone's gonna type what she said.
What, who
In the
said?
chat. They said the guy who asked you what brush you used does like his speakers aren't working temporarily.
Oh no.
And Pedro, the guy from Brazil, says I kind of wish we had Halloween. I
guess
mean,
not
Halloween. Well, Halloween came from like warding off spirits as more of a Christianity type of thing. So I guess countries that have a large Christian focus would have that, but it's more of a Western kind of thing.
All you gotta do is find a witch in your community and burn them. You know? Then you're celebrating Halloween.
And then you do it with the sponge.
Solo A says, wait a minute, Pedro. We do have Halloween. It's called Carnival. You know, Brazil Carnival.
Yeah.
That's fun. Wesker Rebirth. Dovin, that's me. How are you? Your ribs feeling fine? They're fine, but every once in a while it feels like they're not. Like it feels like I'm getting like there's pressure. I've never fully got used to it. And there's extra cartilage where it grew over the metal. Like I can see it. Like right now I can feel it. It's gross. It's not good. Like I think it's fine. I'm just dealing with it, if that makes sense. Daniel. Hey boss.
Hey,
You're a
boss.
very good artist for a smooth. Oh wait, I gotta do the voice. Hey boss. You're a very good artist for a smooth skin.
Oh, that is so kind of you to say.
Let's see. I know the Hallows Eve story, and how's it more of a pagan thing? I think Halloween's just a fun concept where it's like we get to dress up. You know, we get to eat some candy, we get to drink some beer. I feel like Thanksgiving would be more celebrated if, you know, we didn't have turkey. Maybe it was like something like chicken. And there's way more emphasis on drinking beer. Like if the holiday was introducing beer to Native Americans.
Oof.
Like, is like, hey, we get to drink a lot, we get to eat a lot of chicken. That's a good holiday in my book.
Yeah, but what
Would
did
you
they
guys
eat?
agree? Well, no, like
Fucking fell for it. Fucking like a goober.
I can't
It's not
believe
funny.
turkey's great. Turkey is good. We got separate thing going on. Let's see, what's your side? I got some more thing going on with my throat right now, so I get you just kind of living with it. What do you got going on? You want to talk about it
Sorry, guys.
in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, chat. There's another interactive part. What kind of medical problems you got dealing with? You want to air them out? We talked about this before with Jack
It's true.
and Jordan.
Yeah.
Dude, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah, that's a good movie. Apple cider, fucking water ice. I'm looking forward to eggnog again. Which one of you said you haven't tried it yet?
Me.
You gotta try some.
All right, but not because you told me to.
And who told you?
My own conscience.
Guys, my mouse is back.
Yay!
But why?
It's just a lump in my throat, said Wesker. Is it something that you can get removed? What if you can do a home surgery where you just pay a guy and be like, can you cut it for me?
You get that thing I sent you?
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Get that thing I sent you? God, I missed that show.
I used to memorize the Phil Ken 7.
Phil,
Statement.
Ken, Seben.
Let me see if I can find it.
No
Yes.
looky looky touchy. No rubby rubby patty.
Putting clients first by putting employees first, immediately after prioritizing fiscal responsibility, after leveraging profitability toward exceeding by empowering our employees to put clients and themselves first in a diverse and respectful environments for those who come first. I used to be able to memorize that and say that verbatim because that was so funny.
Birdman, sit down. Not there, there. Not there.
Let's see. Clanker 88. I got a bad amount of tonsil stones. Been using a lot
I'm
of mouthwash
sorry.
recently to try and see if that helps.
That sounds
glad
so
that you use it.
painful.
I'm glad you're using some mouthwash. Hopefully that's
Sometimes
working.
it doesn't do anything. Like sometimes it's not painful. I don't want to speak for them, but
Yep.
I've had them before. Like sometimes they're just there, and you just, you just don't
Did
like
you just
having
pull them
them.
out?
They're kind of, it's tricky.
Like, can you cut them?
Yeah, I mean they just, I guess, but they just kind of, if they're not causing any problems, like you just don't really do anything. They're just there.
What is a tonsil stone exactly? Let me look it up.
It's like a
Mineralized
clump of
debris.
bacteria and like stuff that like they almost look like salt, like giant salt, like fucking kernels or whatever.
I've always seen... So I've seen some Y-shaped toothbrushes, but they never caught on. It's like, wouldn't it be easier to like get a brush that brushes all the teeth simultaneously at once perfectly? But they never caught on. Charcoal brushes caught on, but you're not supposed to... Do not use charcoal on your teeth. It erodes the minerals way faster than anything else. Honestly,
I believe
Thanksgiving's
that.
better when you just take the family out of it, like a nice restaurant. Legit, a Brazilian steakhouse is great on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That sounds
honestly,
fun.
I would weirdly love to go to a public place on Thanksgiving. Like that sounds
Oh yeah.
fun.
That reminds me of, not that specifically, when William Shatner passed a kidney stone and sold it. He raised a lot of money. Let me find it. William Shatner.
I mean, speaking of going to public places on Thanksgiving, I mean, I saw a concert on Black Friday night.
That's pretty rad.
Oh.
It was actually pretty nice.
Oh. William Shatner sells kidney stone for $25,000.
What a guy.
It's kind of a funny thing as a famous person who's like, who wants my penis stones?
To boldly go where no one has gone before. My crotch.
That's the scary thing getting older is like, don't eat a lot of red meat or this fucking jagged piece of metal is gonna run through your urethra and you're gonna fucking feel it.
I mean, I had gallstones, and I didn't even do fucking anything.
Let's see. Man, Brazil was named after bras? Nope, it was named after the Brazil tree. The Pau Brazil, which is native to the coast. You tricked us. You thought it was funny. You're just named after... They tricked us. There's named after trees. Go to Golden Crown.
betrayed.
Your folks, you folks' thoughts on pasta, said Daniel. This guy's asking about pasta, Jack.
Pasta
What is he
lazy.
saying?
Good.
We like that. Collect all celebrity kidney stones and you get a prize.
Yeah.
Kidney stones are like a very slow bioweapon. Just check it out, people.
I have my wisdom teeth in like a little bag, which they told
yeah?
me. They told me it could be a biohazard. I don't know. Like,
If you
I mean,
eat it, yeah.
I think they're fine. I don't know, but
You just wash them.
yeah, well, they're still in the bag. But I like just kept. I basically put it in like 3 Ziploc bags, like just because I was like, oh, biohazard.
I've never had issues with my wisdom teeth. So I still have them. Like, I don't know, like, they haven't been an issue.
That's fine.
So maybe they
Good.
grew in an okay way? I
We're all
guess?
so
I don't know.
proud of you.
Everybody
like-
give a clap for
Wow, give me one.
Delvin's wisdom teeth, I guess.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
happy
I
with
have
how this
okay
switched
wisdom
in
teeth
the-
for now, with bad ribs. You gotta trade
bad
one for the
ribs.
other. Bad ribs?
Are you trying to Marilyn
Yeah, we
Manson
like pasta.
yourself?
What did Marilyn Manson do?
You know.
Let me see. Marilyn
Manson's ribs.
That's a rumor.
I know. But it's funny.
I remember seeing a thing where it's like God gave us extra ribs to make sure that men couldn't suck their own dicks.
It's true.
I remember a comedian talking about that, where it's like, if we had them removed, we would be talking to no one else.
That's the Metalocalypse bit. It's so funny.
Was it no? Oh yeah, Melissa.
Yeah. It's like, you guys watching that clip about the guy who literally sucked his own? It's like, dude, like, it's like, oh, you guys talking about that clip about yeah, I thought it was CG's eyes. It's real. He's doing it. It's like, that's why I don't believe in evolutions. Otherwise, the lips would be longers. I mean, what do you think I was just doing, Toki? What do you think I was just doing? I wouldn't even play drums and move back in with my fucking parents. Like, that's my favorite.
This OC, says Bobbert, reminds me of Germa, so props to Otis. The Germa OC. We like that, the Germa OC.
Yeah, I think I was channeling what I call the Tiger Beat kind of character design, which is like Future Trunks, Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet, sometimes Link. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that very like young Leonardo DiCaprio kind of vibe. That kid who plays like a Robbie Keane in Cobra Kai, he's got that look.
Wasn't there a saying that women came from man's rib? Does it mean women are also cursed for not being able to suck their own dicks if they had one, said Clanker? Yeah. They can't go down themselves either.
They
We should
can't
unite
go
as both
down.
sexes.
They can't get down there. It's really attractive. I don't want to do this bit to
Why
Trump.
would God do this to us? He stopped us from sucking our own
I
dicks.
do love those memes where it's like just like an insanely like swole dude, like just like planking while like angstily like covering himself like fucking Lucifer or something, like, and it's just captioned like, just found out about periods, why would God do this to our women? Like,
We got a paid question.
yeah. Oh schnit.
Do you want to read it out loud?
Yeah, if I can find. Oh, that's right. My mouse has been restored.
Yeah.
Oh no, my chat is still not enough
I'll
memory.
just tell it to you.
I'm
Steel
sorry.
Zebra, $2. Pen, rigatoni, or linguine, which one's the best?
I say linguine.
Yeah, linguine. I like the one
Penne,
pasta.
Rigatoni, linguine.
So pen is like one of the cylinder ones that are more trapezoid shaped. Rigatoni is the more cylindrical ones that are larger, and linguine is the very long, thin ones, closer to standard spaghetti but flat.
Yeah. There's something really pleasing about linguine.
I guess we just all fucking agree on linguine.
I guess so. I mean, there's no wrong answer with pasta.
What if
I mean,
linguine was
yeah.
longer?
And I mean, the more different pastas, the better, honestly.
When I typed in linguine, the character from Ratatouille,
Oh,
the
right.
ginger guy, his name is fucking Alfredo Linguine.
Alfredo linguine. Alfredo linguine.
That's like if
What? What?
if they had a Japanese character and they named him Sushi Ramen. Alfredo Linguine, Sushi Ramen, Pixar names.
In the American dub of the F-Zero anime, so in the anime, the main character's name is Ryu Suzuka.
Oh, yeah.
But in the 4Kids dub, they changed his name to Rick Wheeler. Which it's fucking great. Oh wow, that got you.
I'm sorry. That's just so
Oh,
stupid.
it is, but it's so earnest, it's so great. Rick Wheeler.
Oh yeah.
It's like Street Fighter just doesn't exist to them. It's like, you
Yeah.
sounds too ratchet of a name, guys.
Yeah. Rick Wheeler.
Well, speaking of games,
I bet he Rick rolled himself around.
You son of a bitch.
The original Silent 2 director has said that he was not satisfied with the original game's limited camera and prefers the remake's modern perspective. Ooh.
That's gonna piss people off.
Facebook.
Seal added another there's just to say that he does prefer Penne since it traps the hearty sauce better.
You know
I
what?
can see it.
Like the
You might be right. I may be
I-
crazy.
I mean, I can say rigatoni was last on my tier list. I can't see why you Penne.
Penne.
What if they made penne but longer?
What
Like
if they made
spaghetti
Ben
long.
Gay but longer?
Bengay.
Fucking Ben Gay.
What if they made Ben gay, but he's also longer?
What, like Flat Stanley? We made him longer, bigger,
Stronger.
harder.
Stronger again.
You don't listen to a lot of Daft Punk, do you, Sergeant?
I listen to a lot of that shit.
I listen to a lot of shit.
I remember when they released the newer songs that were unreleased from Random Access Memories,
Yeah.
and I was like, why didn't you do this before?
Yeah, infinity repeating is beautiful.
It's a great song.
Yeah, that
It's
just
very
came out
funny that
on
they-
my shuffle, like,
hmm
and I was like, "Wow, this is great. What is this? Who is this?" And I was like, I was like, because I wasn't like looking at the screen, I was just drawing. I was just like, "Oh my god!"
I feel like they should have disbanded 5 years ago and not just wait 10 years to be like, you know what, we're just making sure that we're done.
But
Because they also made only 4 albums.
mm,
It's like,
I knew we were saying the word penne were wrong.
well, you were. I didn't say it. I just didn't want to correct
Well, you guys started repeating what I said.
because I thought it was
Penne.
funny. I've been trying to make jazz a thing my whole life, but I just can't make it work. It's like, yeah, you were blown into an umbrella. I was blown into an umbrella. It's like, why? We all thought it was funny. That's not funny.
okay, what about ramen? Ramen tastes great. I like ramen noodles.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Raw
I think I
men,
said-
noodles.
Oh, it's the first Italian to go over to Japan. Comes back, you won't believe what they're fucking doing with spaghetti.
That would be an awesome like movie about like the
put eggs in
crossover
there?
of noodles.
Oh yeah, it's like the noodle that connects us all.
And it's Noodle from Gorillaz.
Noodle, haha. It's a shame that they keep trying to make a Gorillaz movie, and
they
they keep
really?
failing, or like a TV show. Yeah,
I didn't think that was a
keep
thing.
trying to
They
make
were-
something.
It already is something.
There is something there. It was supposed to be my Netflix, so I'm guessing it would have been like one of the pseudo documentary kind of things. But we need some more band-based type stuff, like fictional bands.
I love
kinda stuff.
Studio
'Cause-
Killers is good.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to them. Well, that's the thing too. Like, it's you actually have to have killer music. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's where they all go south usually.
you could have kick-ass character designs. Like, I have a music
The music
project
sucks.
I really want to like make one day when I have time and kind of more of an established. It's a project that's gonna take the most amount of like resources maybe, but there's a way to do it a lighter kind of way. I'm sorry to tantalize the audience, but I'll share it with you guys privately at another time. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like my way into music is the way I kind of want to approach it, like an animation music collaboration of sorts, but it's not exactly like Gorillaz, where it's
I
like a
get that.
fictional band. Like I'll explain it more another time.
I mean, I like to. One of the things I always want to do is just keep animating music. I'm pretty sure people forgot about. You know, just because like I feel like that's more
yeah.
effective than doing something new sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yes. The bitch is
Peaceful
getting the
Creations
rights.
Force just said chicken ramen.
Chicken ramen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but what
give
are you
you a
eating?
very good, very basic seasoning. Very basic seasoning, Jack. You ready for this?
Okay, just to me, no one
You
else.
just make the ramen the way that you do. No one else. So basically, you make the ramen the way you do. You add all the stuff that you regularly like. And then 4 spices: salt, pepper, MSG, and sugar.
Yeah,
Add
you
that
love
as like a
your
little
MSG.
seasoning. But the sugar part's important. Because I've had S&B seasoned pepper. And I looked at the ingredients and it said sugar. Have you heard that, Jordan?
Like just
Putting a little sugar on your ramen?
I've never considered doing that.
yeah.
Well, that's what the spice is. And I tried it, like I bought it from a market. I'll put it in our text chat so you can see it. It's like, it's an orange label. It's like salt, pepper, sugar, and MSG. Very good seasoning. We talking ramen on stream? Yeah, we are, Budget Ben. Welcome back.
Budget.
Welcome
bin.
back.
Italian explorer goes to Japan to share his pasta. The explorer teams up with the man to match the cultures. The Italian's name is Mario, and the Japanese man is Miyamoto's grandfather.
That's his name.
My name.
I had a
is
chance to
Italian
buy the very
Croatian.
old Gorillaz book.
Oh yeah, like the ogre.
It was like
whatever.
from... Not... It was like way older than Rise of the Ogre.
Yeah.
Maybe it was that one, but it was like whatever the oldest one was. But I was like, I don't feel like buying that. And I didn't. It was only like $50. But now it's worth 200.
Yeah. I
actually
really
got
want the Treasure Planet art book, but it's like fucking $300 or something.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Is there not a PDF somewhere?
It probably is. I hope. I pray.
Yeah, the Treasure Planet art book is like, oh my god, 330
There's also
bucks.
like a Cowboy Bebop art book that's also kind of hefty. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this, and I hope you are too.
Looks pretty sick.
I think so.
And you won't believe it.
We got a bit of a second
Like,
wind.
I found
I
a PDF of it,
Yeah,
but it's not a scan.
not a scan.
Like, no, it's very funny. There's like clearly a big light on both of the pages because they're glossy, and so you can't see the full art sometimes. But you were saying?
I'm still streaming, right?
Yeah.
Because when I go to my
It sounds
YouTube
like you just...
live stream, it just the page isn't loading, so I'm like just scared.
How much RAM do you have? 16?
I think.
I think we need to get you more RAM.
Yeah. Well, no, this is just weird. I think this is like a weird glitch from like the mouse thing or whatever, because this never happened.
Maybe it's a close out of Chrome, but like that implies shutting down the stream.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. As long as you guys are.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, everyone is still here, right? Everyone can still.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
We're here.
I will. I mean, we got through all the stuff. But I'm gonna open it up.
You want to
One more. I'll take on one more.
one last time?
One
Is there
last
any funny
ride.
sketches? Let's take one more. Or you
One
open
more.
it for like 10 minutes.
I mean,
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
it's-
What issue are experiencing, Jack? I'm at after all said budget, Ben.
Thanks, man.
Tell him.
Well,
maybe he
my
knows.
my mouse disappeared. Like I couldn't see the cursor for a long time, but it just came back miraculously because I think someone was trying to connect or whatever. You can see in the bottom left of the stream where it says not enough memory to open this page. That was the live chat, which I could see before. And when I go to the YouTube page where I'm live streaming, it's not loading. So I'm very hesitant to close that because that could end the stream. So not trying to do that. I think it's a weird fluke. It might be a weird RAM thing, as Ryan said, but
Oh,
yeah.
Otis. By the way, can I send a request? Yeah. Yeah. You can.
Yeah. I mean, I finished
Funny.
up your thing, but yeah. I mean, if
Funny
you
little
want
thing.
if you want another
another
one,
one.
yeah.
Another VOC. That could be funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in 15 minutes is my friend's birthday.
Oh shit.
So, 15 minutes, I'll be like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
You better say it.
Saying somebody happy birthday, like the second it becomes that day, it's like a power move.
It is.
Because
a
now they're
power
like,
move.
oh, I gotta do that too.
Yeah, like you owe me.
Power move. And my
Oh.
birthday is
I need you guys to tell me when
November 5th, and that's
Well,
like on a Tuesday.
when a super chat comes in, because I can't see it.
We got you. Don't worry.
No, you're gonna lie, and it's gonna amalgamate.
Now. When was Ryan's birthday?
November 5th.
All right,
November
just checking
5th
to make
on
sure you paid
Tuesday.
attention.
Yeah, V for Vendetta.
You know it's
When's my
because that's
birthday?
when voting happens.
I do not care.
Oh.
You didn't actually say.
Maybe I
But you-
can.
But,
Well-
So that's just mess with it, because like you said, it could just be mess up the stream. Which wasn't a stream, so no big issue, right? It could just be a Chrome issue. Like, have you updated Chrome recently?
I don't think so. But I'll.
Does
After the stream, we'll
so in the
check
top
everything.
right corner, does it say new update available? Yeah, we can listen to all the music and everything.
Oh,
All
joy.
the funny ha-has, all the funny woohoo.
I don't
Happy,
see
happy,
that.
joy, joy.
No.
Then it doesn't need to be updated.
No, it's just a weird fluke. Maybe I can watch the
Weird,
stream and see the
funny
chat on my
fluke.
phone. On
You could,
my-
but no one's requested anything yet. No sketches. If you're across the room cleaning or something, if you want him to sketch.
Hey guys, I'm live. Did you know that?
Oh, here it is. Chrome essentially ran out of memory to use and crashed itself without crashing the browser. Makes sense.
That is so weird.
Because you're still streaming and doesn't want to close. That's funny.
But what? But like, what even happened?
Y'all ready to be goody consumers and buy shit on Prime Day? No, because if you use chat, if you use the website camel.com, input any fucking product in there to see the actual price history. On Prime Day, they artificially boosted a few days before, then lowered the price to make it feel like a deal. So if you want to see if you're actually getting a deal, go use camel.com. We're not sponsored by them. I just tell everyone to use it.
I'm just saying that's how everything works. So
What, using the price history?
yeah, price.
Wait,
every sale's
shit!
big sale.
Prime Day is tomorrow?
I
No.
guess so.
David, I got all that stuff I ordered today. Could have
It
waited.
wouldn't have been on discount.
No, you
I never
no,
know.
no, no. None of the things you got are going to be on sale on Prime Day.
Alright,
No,
alright,
the
alright.
specific
Prime
things
Prime
you
Day
got.
stuff is almost exclusively the stuff that isn't at the page.
Actually, let me look at one of the things that you bought. The audio. Let me see this. I'll import it to see.
Blast me for a fool.
So right here, Jack.
What is right
The
here?
lowest price it was. I'm just telling you.
Oh.
The new headphones you bought
Yeah.
2 months ago, they were $140, and now they're just 100.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Otis.
V1.
Heck
Text
yeah.
to Imgur. I'll send you an email. Just send me an email. It's easier.
Yes, please
So it
send
looks like
to
this is the lowest price.
Devin again. But thank you so much. I'm gonna call that the last one for now, or I'll just pause the stream again.
What was the message you bought? It wasn't the Sparta. Was it that one?
It was the Sparta. I did get the Sparta. I liked the Sparta more in terms of size. I could always just return
Okay, so
it
the
if
Sparta
that's-
mouse. You're not gonna like this.
Why? Is it on
So
sale?
the Sparta mouse is 130 bucks.
Yeah.
But in September it was $100. So this is one of the prices that they artificially jumped up in price. And on it lists it as like this used to cost $150. So technically
Bastard.
it is on sale,
Bastard.
but not the best price you could have gotten.
Bastard. Bastard.
It happens.
Bastard.
I'll send you an email. So they sent me an email. I just got on my phone. It went the doodling.
Madness. Yeah, budget bin. I gotta. I'm updating my ergonomics because I want my hand to be stronger for gaming and drawing. And I think one thing to blame is how I've been sitting at my desk. And we found a gamer mouse that is big. It's plump, and I have like kind of larger hands, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to like cup it well. But yeah.
I'll take a look at this character.
Yeah, cool.
They
Otis.
said in email,
Yes.
have him do some cool action shit.
It's alright. More
This is
cool
a full
action
body
shit.
color.
Yeah, just like the last
They
one.
love that.
I mean, thank you so much.
Let's see.
Dang.
Yeah, if you're gonna do Prime Day stuff, just look up, see if it's actually gonna be on discount. Or just don't buy anything. Or
I don't.
you can just go to a local store, like a local shop, like Walmart, because they'll also have deals the same day as Prime Day.
Why is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow like a special day?
I thought they had Prime Day multiple times a year. Yeah, Tuesday 8th, Wednesday, to like 9th. Nice, man. I haven't heard of the Sparta, but sounds pretty good. I will look at it tomorrow morning during my benchmark
Yeah.
tests.
Like
Yeah,
it's
'cause he's got some big
spelled. We call it Sparta, but it's spelled like Spada.
But Sparta.
Like SPA. Isn't it THA? Like Spatha.
Yeah, it's Sparta.
Yeah. So, just to
Very
dis-
funny.
it's the Asus ROB or ROG ROG.
FX, ROG,
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
Republic of Gamers.
Yeah.
Oh, Otis says, by the way, the OC's weapon of choice is a revolver, the Dirty Harry gun.
Hell yeah.
There used to be like a guy back then where it's like he's taking the law into his own hands. Yeah, buddy.
This guy kind of.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll see if Prime Day has like a 3-for-1 deal or something, or 3 4K Blu-rays for $20. I remember they do that once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, there's other
But I don't
stuff.
pay for
I'll-
Prime.
Yeah.
We'll-
Yeah, you
we'll
gotta
look
get
at
your
stuff,
3
I guess.
copies of Snakes on a Plane.
These freaky snakes on this Monday to Friday
I've
plane.
had it with these mother flipping snakes on Monday to Friday plane.
What a stretch.
It's like I feel
That's
that.
what it. That's what he says.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah, hot Walmart deals, expensive Walmart deals. Yeah, right. I just went to Walmart.com. Don't miss early access to Walmart deals, and soon. So I guess there's some crazy deals also happening tomorrow for some reason. Ooh, Prime Day. That's why I never liked modern Black
deals.
Friday. Because it's like all the discounts are spread across, but they're also not good stuff usually. Usually. Pedro says, I always hear Americans pronouncing really hard TH, like Spartha. Phonetics are weird, yeah. We love phonetics.
Phonetics and genetics.
Phonetics and genetics. Ooh. Let's see, I see the mouse now. Yeah, Seuss makes some good peripherals, and that mouse is no exception. I always like that in when you're learning computer stuff, where it's like, what is a peripheral? It could be a keyboard, a speaker. It could be a printer.
Could be
A
the
peripheral.
boy.
It's like I always like whenever a word is too long, I call that a college word, and I say there's like peripheral. That's one of them college words. You know, I
Yeah, that
graduated
one
from
me.
college. He's using them fancy words. I'll tell you what, he's using them fancy words. He gets excited for the Switch 2. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's backwards compatible with all my Switch already. They're promising that, so it's like.
I mean, I just hope that it
It'll be
means
fun.
that the next Pokemon Legends game is actually going to be well made, because it's most likely dropping on that.
Yeah, I
Well-
just can't wait to see the next gen capabilities of Metroid Prime 4. Or see what it looks like.
To
on
put into
Prime 4.
perspective, actually, let me tell you the Switch specs, just to try and put it to put this into perspective, because it's funny to me. Where is it? Yeah, Switch. Where's the Switch one? Where is it? I want to know the. So the Switch has 32 gigs of internal storage, not fast storage. Okay, mind you. Let me find the. No, hold on. I need to find the actual specs. There it is. Cores. Where is the? There it is. It is a 4-core processor. Okay, so it's that, and 4 gigabytes of RAM. Do computers use 4 gigabytes of RAM anymore? No. Do computers use four cores anymore? No. So this is oh yeah, here it is. It's not SSD storage. The Switch uses eMMC storage, which is slow.
I don't know what any
That's
of this
why
means.
most games look blur. Well, basically, it's a very low-powered system, even when it came out. So trying to make I played, what was that game? It wasn't Doom. It was Wolfenstein. It was like the sequel where he plays the two sisters or whatever. Playing it on the Switch, it's blurry. And the fact that the new Switch is going to come with 12 gigabytes of RAM, we already know that. I'm like, oh my god, you're actually giving developers leeway.
Yeah,
Because I think the Wii U had like 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Jesus.
It's like, because I know they're not like the most cutting edge of technology, but like, can you just give us 16 gigabytes of RAM? Some phones now have 16 gigabytes of RAM. My phone has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Crazy. Let's see. I wonder if I have any modularity. What was this? Oh wait, hold on. Consoles needs to be way less expensive to justify buying them every decade. Yeah, I mean, I can see the Switch 2 being like $400. And that'd be
Hopefully.
fine. I mean, they saw what $500 can do to a motherfucker. Nintendo is just stupid good at optimization for first-party titles. That's why third-party games are difficult for the Switch. Yeah. Huh, my browser just killed itself, and I had to reload the site. The same thing happened the other day when watching the stream. That's weird, Alex. Alex,
Is my stream irradiating?
He's on to us.
Get him, boys. He's on to us.
Run, boys, run!
Capcom honestly made Monster Hunter run super good for what's given. Mortal Kombat crashes constantly. Yeah, I always like seeing the Mortal Kombat's graphics on PS5 versus Switch, and it's missing like half the textures.
Switch.
It's like someone says like, "Is GTA 6 gonna come on the Switch?" It's like if you want to explode.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
But
Do
the
you
worst
really
thing-
want to see perfection put portly very terrible? Do you want to see perfection
Well, we never-
terribly ported? I'm just saying that's
Well,
what's gonna
remember the
happen.
Kingdom Hearts games, you couldn't play them on the console. It was like a cloud version to play on the console.
And I've
like,
never heard anybody say that that's fun.
It's not. Wesker Rebirth says, "I now have pizza. What I missed." Well, tell us what pizza you got.
Yeah, you
kind
gotta
of-
tell us
kind of
what pizza. Because that's what we missed.
Budget bin. The silicon optimization of what matters most. You may be surprised, Oven. Way games run 4 cores, they have no major issues. I think 4 cores can work if it wasn't just 4 gigabytes of RAM and MMC storage. Because like I played South Park and the Stick of Truth sequel, like the Fractured Butthole, on my Switch.
I love that.
That
title.
thing has the longest fucking load times. Like the game looks fine, it looks nice on the Switch, but it's like load times are just awful. It's awful. But my phone, actually, I'll talk about my old phone. My old phone, the S22 Ultra, very compact, very nice. It can emulate GameCube games perfectly. 4K 60. Because for some reason that phone can do 4K on a screen. So like if we could do that, if we can do, I know phones now can run PS3 games better, like on the phone, and even the iPhone 15, you can play Resident Evil Village on that thing. Looks nice. So we do have good optimization.
Yeah.
Capcom should get off their asses, says Seal, and make a good 8-bit retro-style Mega Man game. They really could hire the Shovel Knight team. I maybe some more 3D stuff, but like
Power Stone.
major devote, yeah. Power Stone,
Power Stone.
that could be fun.
I love Power Stone.
It's too late to make like a smaller Mega Man game. You know what I mean? Unless it was like Mega Man 99 or something. Because most AAA developers won't make a $40 small experience. Like I was telling before, the Silent Hill 2 remake is $70, and I've seen gameplay, and it just kind of looks like a PS4 game, which is not an insult. It just looks fine.
What was that Mega Man like game that completely bombed? That like it had a lot of funding into it or something.
Mega Man Legends 3. Oh wait, no, you're thinking of Mighty Number 9.
I think so, yeah. But did that bomb?
Yes,
Okay.
people do not like it.
I just remember seeing like
but
a
remember-
boss fight clip, and it was so terribly annoying to listen to.
Remember, your phone is an ARM processor, which is more powerful than x86, which is why they can run smooth on like Android. Yeah, there's a lot less shit to worry about on ARM processors. That's why I like my MacBook. Did you know? Did you know? Like, same like the gaming.
Yeah, I got it.
Did you know
Did you
that
know?
Adobe Animate runs better on Mac Silicon, like Mac OS, like M1, M2, M3, and 4, than x86? Like, I played the same flash file on Animate on my laptop that has 16 gigabytes of RAM and the base M1 model versus my 3090 and 1410K, and it lags, it chugs a little bit on that. I don't know what macOS did for Animate. It's very smooth. I like it. I like what Apple did with that shit. Oh, is this Harry Dubois? Is it Caesar? Nope. That's not him. It's Otis's Cool OC. What are your thoughts on Mega Man 11?
Never touched it.
Tell us your thoughts, but I don't know what that game is.
Yeah,
Well,
who's
it's the
Mega
11th
Man?
game in the series.
Is Mega Man that guy from Smash Brothers?
No, that's Astro Boy.
Oh, my bad.
Sometimes I used to think Mega Man and Astro Boy were like the same character. They're very similar.
So this guy, this cool OC's name is Lysis. Lycus. Lysis.
Lysis to kill.
Twitch 2's game trailer should be a new Simpsons End Run game. Oh, they're ending Simpsons Tapped Out. So people are speculating that EA is finally losing their rights, like the license to make games.
Whoa.
Because if Disney can make a new Simpsons game, have fun, you know?
Simpsons Hit and Run 2, baby.
Did you know? RudeJack isn't that rude. It's because Miyamoto decided to change his behavior on the SNES back in 1990.
Dude, that's the most terrifying reality. Like, if I just woke up in, like, a white room, and it's just, like, a bunch of, like lab coat scientists, and, like, Miyamoto's just, like, in between them, like, look at, like, he's just, like, whispers something, like, changes code. like, let me out of here.
Code. You saw too much. Good name, Delvin. I like that name. I didn't name this. That's Otis's OC, Lysis. Oh yeah, Vinny
You
Buster
didn't name
Scruggs.
that.
Oh, it's pronounced Lycus.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
you go
Sounds like a
to
town I want to
jail.
build. This is the Old West. You'll see the bandits up in Lycus. You'll be in the saloon,
They won't like us.
sipping a Slurpee. Your free trial of life has expired.
But is that what Miyamoto says to me?
Yeah, I was maybe I'm trying to do your free life is. I like close my mouth for like a Stephen Hawking thing. Your free trial of life has expired. They said I can take your organs.
Did you see that cursed post? Ah, nah, never mind. You know what? Nope. Sorry, can't pursue it.
Actually, I'm gonna pitch this to you. Where it's if Stephen Hawking was still alive with us today, and like there's like, hey, you know how they have like a donor card where you can donate your organs and everything,
God, what do you...
but they said, hey Jack, if you die in Stephen Hawking's lifetime, are you okay with him getting your full body?
We've been looking for a
brain
body
transplant.
transplant for him.
And he thinks you're very hot.
No, great.
Is that cool with you? Because, like,
Probably
as a
not.
donor, do you think Stephen Hawking was like, surely there are a lot of donor cards. I can just ask for a bunch of organs, right? Can I build a guy
Is that
and put
how
my
his
brain in him?
disease, like, worked? Could he just get replacement parts?
No, I'm thinking like a brain transplant,
Oh
but
my
for Stephen
God.
Hawking. Like, he researched and it's like, I seen Frankenstein. I'm very smart. I wouldn't do that.
Jesus.
He's like, if that were me in that scenario, that would not happen. Jack wakes up, sees Miyamoto at his bed. Jack asks, what have you done to me? He responds, I changed... Oh, hold on. I changed RudeJack_Rudis from 1 to 0. W Miyamoto. Otis, could you imagine if Stephen Hawking puts his brain in your body, but still has to use a wheelchair because he couldn't remember how to move? Oh yeah, I remember this episode of House where like a guy was permanently in a wheelchair after a surgery, and one of the doctors is like, what if we just give him this thing? Because he's supposed to have this thing. They're like, no, don't do that. And she just injects it with him anyway. And then he starts to walk. And they're like, you could have done that the whole time.
What?
And the guy could have walked. It's like the specific episode. I watched all of House like a while ago. Very funny medical stuff. But anyway, yeah, Stephen Hawking could have walked the whole time. He just liked doing that. I don't know why.
Once you get someone else to wipe your ass, you don't want to go back.
He did have a couple of kids.
Yeah.
Because I remember in the Theory of Everything, he made a joke where he's like, It still works down there.
Hmm.
Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it, Jack?
Leave me alone. Akira!
Leave me
Akira!
Ah. Oh. Yeah, we had a Mary candidate who tried to make a chairbound lady walk. Did it work? You can't just lead in with like, well, she tried to. It's like, no. Did she?
We may never
I see
know.
it?
Okay, I just sent my friend a happy birthday.
Good.
Great.
We'd like that.
I didn't like it.
We like what we like.
And we get what we get, and we don't get upset.
Yeah, we fucking do. I'm very upset. Beggars can be choosers.
Smithers! Smithers! Mr. Bird!
I still love that gif of him falling down the stairs.
Yeah, the game.
Ah,
Mr. Burns!
Ah, back.
What the fuck?
Oof.
Oof.
Apparently, she also killed a bunch of people on the mountain.
Who?
She said she couldn't do it because she didn't have the right mindset. Gaslighting someone in a wheelchair, going like, could get out, but you don't have the right mindset.
Your
Oh yeah, I
grind
remember showing you a
energy is not
meme. It was like a comic that was like, a guy and his friend helping him get over like crack, and he's like, "Don't worry, it's all part of God's plan." And the next image is like, create the
Yeah.
earth, create life, give Gerald cocaine addiction. Lol.
That's horrible.
But he's funny.
Do you guys remember when Mr. Burns died? They played it at a Homer Simpson.
Homer!
Yes.
Stop cranking that soldier boy! Yeah.
Stop dragging that soldier boy, Homer.
I still like the Treehouse of Horror, in the third dimension one, and like Homer went into the third dimension,
I love that episode.
and Patty
yeah.
was,
It's like you disappeared in the fat air.
he's like, "No, I can still hear you."
It's
I never
fucking
seen a
awful.
tweet that was like, Homer looks so sad and alone at the very end. Why did they do that to him?
Yeah, it is sad.
And then he saw erotic cakes. He would have been studied for science purposes. I mean, like, who is this 3D man? Ooh, CO0. We truly live in the most exciting times when these great animators are alive. Yeah, so I was gonna read about you in the future,
Uh-oh.
Jack.
Yeah.
All
Uh-oh!
the crimes you did
All two of them.
so far.
This is the worst day of my life. Worst day of your life so far.
You're not helping, Dan. You're not fucking helping.
Exactly what he says.
Yeah, he says fuck.
Yeah, they wasted it.
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
I would do it again. We're rated R for a reason, baby.
I will kill again, father. Oh, Bert.
Don't do that, boy. It's not funny.
Homer, don't encourage him.
Homer, stop cranking that. It's so stupid. It's like ingrained in my head.
Stop cranking that soldier boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love her fucking. Yeah, what do you want to call it? Sneer, growl.
And Homer loves that shit.
Yeah, he
He
does.
says,
I miss you when I sneeze. I miss you when I have to put a shirt over my head. It's honestly one of the sweetest things.
I miss you. May. Says I'm checking this. Interesting. Don't forget the Mickey Mouse shirt where he canonically went to war and got blasted to the skull. Yeah, they don't talk about that one as much. I'll fucking do it again. Jack's biggest crime and doing what he loves, being rude. Marge, you promised me you'd throw the peg away.
Turn over, Homer.
Close your eyes.
Whoa,
baby.
Krungadunga.
Bite the bed.
Jesus.
I think you're getting a little too deep into this.
So is she.
Yeah, I walked into that one.
But what'd you have to eat? We love that chat. Thank you for sticking by with us these 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah?
It's been funny. We've had some laughs. We had some gaffes.
We even had your uncle.
You think
Dad.
Homer would become?
We learned a lot
Oh,
together.
No, we didn't.
You think Homer would become really sad old man if Marge were to die, but he's still living for 30 years? Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't want to think about
No
that.
question.
That's why
Yes.
they're cartoon characters. We don't have to think about that. We
That's
don't
why
have
that
to think about
episode-
that.
When the series was ending and Bart was turning 9, it's like, that's weird, right? Like, all these characters having conclusions.
Wait, is that new episode?
Yeah. Where it's
I
like,
still haven't seen it.
Conan O'Brien was hosting the quote-unquote final episode,
Oh my God.
and they're like, we tried ending The Simpsons a couple of times. And they used ChatGPT to make an ending up.
Oh my.
they
Wait,
end
that's
up-
really what they did?
No. It's a joke.
Oh. Fucking
And
scared
so
the
they
shit out of me.
said, oops, it turns out it's just a season premiere. I
It
feel
was
like
a
you can't really end. I think that to end The Simpsons, you have to do another movie or something.
Yeah, I mean, the
What's
movie
that?
is
Yeah, I feel like
pretty
that's what we
good.
said before.
It's the 2007 movie. It's like it's almost been 20 years since that fucking movie. By the way,
They
It's 3 more years.
trusted, because they didn't do a second Simpsons movie. They did a Bob's Burger instead, right?
Yeah, it was.
Who the fuck
I honestly, I
cares?
liked the Bob's Burgers movie. I don't know why they thought it would do well in theaters.
I liked it, but I also question, it's like, this is all you had for a movie idea? The stakes didn't feel high at all. You
The
know?
Simpsons movie is great.
Simpsons movie, yeah, they went incredibly over the top, but like Bob's Burger, it's like, what? Just that's it? A sinkhole?
This
all you-
Well, the Bob's Burgers. Well, we're still also waiting for the Family Guy movie.
Wait,
Whatever that's
wait. The plot was about a sinkhole? The Simpsons movies has a sinkhole in it.
Well, yeah,
No,
but like
but
a sinkhole that's just in
sinkhole.
front of their restaurant that's decreasing business, not a sinkhole that causes the entire city of Springfield to be like quarantined.
Wow. Okay. That's
Clanker 88. Didn't even notice it's been 3 hour stream. Been here for 2 of them, just playing a game. And thanks again for joining Royce Brackett.
You got it. It's
Oh yeah, I
late,
made a video.
but
Yep.
oh sorry. I mean, you can
That's
finish
fine.
your thought after this, but I think we've reached the end. Otis, thank you so much, and of course, thank you to everyone else. Sometime tomorrow, look out for a community post or subscribe to my Patreon where I will post all of these. And yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, and we'll probably try to do these more on days where my hand is up to it. But yeah.
Yes,
Heck yeah.
that was fun. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Well,
Be sure to
if you
like-
want to finish that thought before I interrupt.
Oh no, here's this song about the Nothing Forever, the AI Seinfeld stream. I made a video about that. It was an okay video that I made.
An okay video.
Hashtag humble brag.
Humble brag. I meant like that was like an okay video. I was like, it was fine. It was fine. Barbara, this is my third stream. I've had a great time. Hope you catch the next one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. More interactive, I would say, with 3 people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we try to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was me,
But
Extra Dovin.
what did you eat?
That was Unscary Ghosts.
One scary ghost, yeah.
What did you eat?
You ate
What did you eat?
Unscary Ghosts.
You'll never
Good night,
forget.
everybody.
You will never know.
Jordan.